Okay, we are live. Hello everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with Episode 6. And today I have a special guest with me, one of my subscribers, Jeremy. How's it going, man?
Hey.
Hey? That's
And if
it?
you don't recognize me, I'm usually in the chat somewhere. I'm his mod.
Yeah, you're the one mod I have because all your messages kept getting blocked by Susan, so I figured that would stop everything, which I think it has.
They still sometimes do.
I know, it's crazy. There's like certain code words that you just can't say on YouTube, which is like, it's baffling.
And I don't think I say anything that bad. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. There's
Whatever.
certain things. It's crazy. I don't know what the deal is. Because I get comments from people on my videos, and the comments get deleted. It's crazy.
I know.
So
what are we doing on this?
well, today we're
game?
gonna go back to Saffron City and take on Silphco and defeat Team Rocket, and then hopefully take on Sabrina and get the 6th gym badge.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure
like
what
that
you're
character.
watching, but I have like the video. It's on StreamYard, because if you watch on YouTube, it's like a little bit of a delay, so I don't know which one you want to check out. But,
I'm just watching it on the StreamYard.
yeah, that's your best bet. So, you know, it's been a week, so I don't even know what the hell's going on at my party here. But let's see, we got Pikachu, Charizard, we got Mr. Mime, Wartortle, Ivysaur, and Rhyhorn. Why the hell do I have Rhyhorn in my party? Probably trying to get Evolve it or something. But yeah, I don't think we can even take on the gym until we defeat Team Rocket. Which, Silphco, if you remember from the original games, is like, it's a maze and all the puzzles and everything. Sort of like Rocket headquarters back at Celadon City.
You know, I never played any version of this game.
No?
Because when the original games came out, I wasn't born yet.
Oh, God.
So.
Oh, look, here's Jesse and James.
And,
Just let us through
And when the
already.
remakes...
No way, only authorized members are allowed. I was told to let no one else in. How can you say that when we're on the same side? What the hell? Why is Team Rocket not letting Jesse and James in? How rude, you deny a beautiful girl what she wants? Move it already. Whoa, look at him spinning. What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
Hey, Jesse, wait for me. You gotta love like the animation in this game. My god. Oh, he's still spinning. That's how we get in, huh? What's he even say? What is it?
Word.
He blacked out. What'd they do to him? Beat him up? So,
No.
here's Silphco, and goddamn, yeah, this is like 10 feet tall, and all the different puzzles. You have to step on all the different, like, teleport pads, right? That's what I remember. But you haven't played this, right? What were you saying? Oh, here's Blue now.
Yeah. Well, when the original games came out, I wasn't born. And when the remakes came out, I was like 4, so I didn't play video games, obviously.
Okay, what was your
And I
first
guess
Pokemon
there was
game?
the Diamond and Pearl.
Oh,
Diamond, specifically.
okay. What do you think about the remakes?
Yeah, so I was like... They look busted.
I know, they really do. I'm kind of
not gonna
interested
get
in
them.
playing them, though.
I don't know. I'd rather just find my original copy at this point.
Yeah, what do you
Just
think of
replay
Heart
the
Gold and
original
Soul
game.
Silver?
Yeah, I didn't play those games either, so...
What?
I wish I would.
Those are like the best ones.
No, didn't play them. I didn't even know they existed.
Oh my god, dude. Seriously, they're the best ones.
Yeah, well, the second game I played was not Black and White, but the sequels, Black
Really?
and White 2. Yeah.
I haven't played
And I
anything
really love
past
that game.
Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Just Gens 1 through 4, really.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
that
we're gonna
game's
challenge
really
Blue
good.
here. Look at this. Wonder what Pokemon he has. Look at that pose he has. What does he give me, the finger?
Got that sassy hip pose.
Executor. So anyway, well, are you playing any games right now?
No.
No?
Oh, well, kind of. So, I haven't really bought a game for like a few years at this point. But I found my Switch Lite, and there's a few games that I like downloaded a few years ago. I'm playing that game called Hollow Knight.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm playing that right now.
That's
But,
cool.
No, I haven't played games that consistently in a long time, so just getting back into it, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of get in those funks too, you know? You play for a bit, then you get burned out, and then you do something else.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the topics I wanted to discuss was, did you watch the debate with Styx, Hexenhammer, and Nick?
Of course!
Oh my god.
Did you?
Yes.
And
I
what do you
did.
think? What's the verdict? I feel like the two of
I-
them, it's just a stupid argument. I mean, I get both of their points, you know? Like, with Styx, obviously China sucks. And I think Nick's point essentially was, you know, let's support China because our government sucks, and if China gets better, then, you know, maybe ours will get better, and it's good for dissidents. But I feel like, you know, F China. I don't want to live in China.
Yeah, I know. And there was a poll, like, who did the best.
Early on, Nick was killing
voted.
it, but then it sort of evened out.
Yeah, I picked Nick, but honestly, if there was an option for either, I would pick that.
I would have too.
'Cause I don't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, it was a pretty long
I-
one too. It was like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Do you watch the kill
Well-
stream a lot, or just when they have debates?
No, just when they have, like, specific debates.
Okay.
But I don't even know what they were talking about. Like, most of the conversation was, like, devolved from whatever the original point was.
Yeah, and then Styx like kept saying like, "Oh, Poopy Pants Biden, Beijing Biden," and Nick had a funny line. He's like, "Oh, I feel like I'm debating Sean Hannity," which I agree right there, because he did the "Let's Go Brandon" thing, which honestly, like, I'm kind of back and forth on "Let's Go Brandon" just because, you know, it is a funny meme, but I feel like it's being overused already.
That I never found it that funny, honestly.
Well, it's just comical that, you know, the NASCAR, they were literally chanting "Fuck Joe Biden," and then that
It was funny that one video. The one video was kind of funny.
But the thing
But
is,
when everyone started chanting it, it was like,
well, they're still chanting at like sports games and like arenas and stuff, mostly college football, and they're actually doing, you know, "Fuck Joe Biden" too, which is kind of funny, instead of "Let's Go Brandon."
I know, but they could, like, I hate to use this word, but it's kind of like a midwit thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I don't know.
So let me take a look at the chat here. We have Justin McBride and Ori Nabisco here. Justin says, "Sup, Kevin." McBride says, "Hey." He said, Justin also says, "You said you wanted Rhyhorn in your party because it was your first Pokemon." That's right, yeah. The first Pokemon ever created. Ori says, "Hello," with a frog and cookie. Hello, friend. McBride, how the hell does Rhyhorn know Surf? Does Rhyhorn know Surf? I don't know. Maybe it can learn Surf. I wasn't sure it did. Let's see. No, it doesn't know Surf. What the hell are you talking about? Platinum is the best. Yeah,
Wanna just
Platinum was
sing?
awesome. And Justin also says they're too expensive for me. I'll stick to my copy of Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, $60 at the start is definitely too high, man. But it's good to see everyone in the chat. So here we are in Silphco. Yeah, sorry to cut you off there. But yeah, I mean, the debate, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just... it's kind of stupid, just because it's a non-winning argument between... You know, we get that China sucks, and we get at this point our government is a complete shit show.
Yeah. I guess I agree with Styx's overall point.
Mm-hmm.
But all the different stuff they talked about in the debate, I kind of agree with Nick more. Like, I never have been, like, a Styx person. Like, I never really watched him at all.
Yeah, I know you
So I
said
don't know
that.
really what he's about. Yeah.
Well, his whole thing, he's like a former liberal who, you know, voted Ron Paul in 2012 and has slowly made his way over to the right, but sort of has liberal beliefs as well. I guess he's kind of like Tim Pool, but he got the red pill faster than Tim Pool.
Yeah. So
What do
he's
you think
like
of
a
Tim Pool?
libertarian. Tim Pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never pay attention to him either.
I've watched a few of his videos.
I skipped that phase.
Say what?
Yeah, I skipped that phase.
Okay. He's pretty popular on YouTube, though, man. He's got, like, over 1 million subscribers. I think he posts, like, 10 videos a day because he's got, like, 5 different channels.
Oh, my God.
And he's done, like, the live streams as well. You know, with various people.
Yeah. So he's like one of those quote-unquote, alt-like figures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I grew out of that when I was like 15, so I don't know. But
Justin says he's a libertarian occultist. Yeah, with sticks. Although, like...
Oh, yeah.
He's rebuked, you know, back in the day, and he still has 666 in his name just because, you know, that's just the way his username has always been. But he's rebuked Satanism since. Like, he did a video a few years ago saying he's no longer a Satanist, and he just is irreligious. Doesn't believe in any religion, I guess. I don't know. Which, you know, I think he was into that shit just to be edgy in a certain sense, you know, just to piss off the hyper-religious people. But
yeah, so he used to be like into that Satanist stuff.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of pictures online of him like in drag, and it's like, what the hell, man? And I've talked to Justin about it. I don't know, like, is it legit or is it Photoshop or what's the deal there? Like, what even is the context of those pictures?
For some, I don't know a lot about him, but
yeah.
Because he wore those, like, cat ears.
Oh, yeah, during the debate. What the hell was that about?
It's I guess, the cat boy thing.
He's a cat boy now? What is he, a femboy?
Yeah. Well, you know the thing with Nick and the cat
shit,
boy.
I don't want to use Thunderbolt. What did I do? I'm like, talking to you and I use Thunderbolt on Electabuzz.
Dummy.
Oh, man. This happens if you live stream. You're looking at the chat. You're trying to figure that out. It's just a mess. So anyway, Ori says, I watch the guy all the time. Actually, he's good calling out media lies and keeping the overturned window from shifting far left, but I don't agree with his opinions. Yeah, I like Sticks as well, Ori. I watch him every day. You know, just because he does the videos really early, so I just watch him, you know, in the morning. And, you know, he gets to the point. The BitChute exclusives are great. And obviously I don't agree because he's all for abortion and stuff like that, so there's things you don't agree with, but I like the dude, especially now because, you know, all the good commentators are gone from YouTube. And Justin says apparently there are nudes of him out there. What the hell, Justin? Where did you find that?
Well, he used to have a show with Rams Paul, right?
Yes. Yeah, they did the Happy Homelands.
Okay. Because when I started watching Rams Paul, he was like on his way out, so I didn't really watch him that much at all.
Yeah. Yeah, Ramsey Paul has had a bunch of guests with Happy Homelands. And I know you're...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think I like Sasha the best out of all of them.
Yeah, Sasha's great. I mean, the thing with those two, like, they're just so measured, you know? Like, they're not, like, too, you know, fed-y, you know, like, fed posters. They keep it real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you watch the Happy Homelands today or Night Owls the other day or no?
I watched the Happy Homelands because there was a guest on.
Yeah, Z-Man.
I didn't really know who. Yeah, I didn't really know who he was.
I'm not sure. I've never heard of him.
It was a good talk.
Yeah, it definitely was. I've never heard of Z-Man. I guess he's probably been banned because he's got his own website and stuff.
I don't know. He's on YouTube.
Oh, he is?
Because I looked him up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out then.
He does, like, podcasts, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like, hour-long videos.
Yeah, they always name drop Jared Taylor, too. Do you know who he is?
Yes, I know who he is.
Okay. Yeah, another one banned from YouTube and banned from Twitter a long ago.
Yeah.
One of the
American
OGs.
Renaissance.
So, yeah, that's about all who I watch for political commentary. Just because, you know, it's too difficult to find anyone anymore.
I know. Well, I guess there's people who have, like, smaller followings, like Adam, I guess.
Yeah.
Who hasn't kicked off yet.
I know. He's had his run-in with community guideline strikes, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of that, his, like, video that he uploaded a few days ago, there was some comment you said that, like, oh my god.
What was it?
In the video, he was saying something about how people should sing more. And in your comment, you're like,
oh, yeah.
Oh, I sing, like, anime theme songs and catchphrases.
Yeah, I do.
And I, like, commented, fucking weeb, under your response.
Hey.
But it got deleted.
It got deleted?
My comment got deleted, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Because you probably said fucking.
No, I didn't even say the real word. It was, like, the
Dude,
word
you
without
have
the
a
U.
horrible luck with comments. They get deleted everywhere.
Susan cannot handle me.
She can't.
I am too much. Too much. This too much. But... okay.
So what do you think of my Pikachu avatar here? With his glasses and his tuxedo and the Diglett hat.
Oh, I love it.
I'm not changing it.
I love the Diglett hat.
I don't even know how I got the Diglett hat. I think I bought it at one of the shops or something.
Yeah.
So Ori says, I feel the same way about Tim Pool. McBride, has anyone seen the Creep TV show on AMC Plus? Have you ever heard of that? Or no, I've never even heard of it.
No.
Do you have
Is it
cable?
like a horror show?
I don't know. I don't even have cable, man, so I don't know.
Well, I guess AMC Plus would be a streaming.
Yeah. You know, gotta get 10
don't have that
different
either.
streaming services to offset the price of cable.
Yeah, no. Well, I
don't
have
think
streaming accounts, but I don't pay for it, so I just
You
use
just
it.
use other people's passwords? That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That was a good one. Justin said, I
mine are
tried to
like
watch
10
the
times
Chucky
louder.
show. It's so cringe. Have you heard or seen the Chucky show?
Yeah. I watched the first 2 episodes because they were free on YouTube.
Oh my god, dude.
Um,
It just sounds cringe. Like, how many times can you remake Chucky? It's just ridiculous.
I don't know. I thought it was okay, but the main character is this vaguely ethnic, gay,
Oh, of course.
middle schooler. So, I guess that's the cringe part, but... I don't know. I actually like the Chucky character, though. So,
Yeah, the first 2 Chucky movies are great.
yeah. I only saw the first one.
Although, like, why would, as a parent, as like a mother, why the hell would you buy a creepy looking doll like that for your kid?
I don't know. It's like the same thing with Annabelle. Like, who would actually want
Oh my
to own
God,
that doll,
yeah.
But
Have you ever seen the Annabelle or Conjuring movies?
in what Annabelle or the like Annabelle 5 or whatever they're on now. But I tried to watch the first Conjuring and I was like, oh my god, it's so boring.
I know. The Conjuring 2 is actually not bad. I like that one. The Nun? How about The Nun? Did you ever see that one?
No. I never watched
that
any
sucks.
of the Yeah, I never watched any of the other Conjuring universe, whatever the hell it's called, movies. Just the first movie, really. But yeah. No, I like horror movies that are like slashers, not
Okay.
necessarily like paranormal stuff.
Yeah, apparently they just released a new Paranormal Activity movie, too. Which I couldn't believe.
Oh my god. Yeah. Those movies were okay, like the first time. And it was kind of a novelty, but
Look at this dude's
I don't
pose. Juggler Dalton. What the hell, man? Why is he even in Team Rocket's headquarters here?
I like that headband.
I like his hairdo. So are you watching any series or movies or anything like that right now?
No.
No?
Well,
what are you,
other
what are
than
you doing
the,
in your free time?
I don't know, like schoolwork.
Schoolwork? You're in college, you said, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, how's that going for you?
Just lovely. Wonderful.
Lovely?
Yeah, so Well, there's some other things I want to talk about.
Sure, go ahead. What do you got on your list there?
Oh, there's a lot. Well, I guess we can talk about the Metroid games.
Okay. Are you a fan of the Metroid games?
I only played that one that came out a few years ago on the 3DS. I don't know if you remember.
I think it was like it was Metroid Fusion, right? Let me see real quick. I think that's what it's called.
I don't think so.
There was a remake on the 3DS, if I'm not mistaken, from one of like the Game Boy Advance games.
It was called Metroid Returns. Or Metroid Samus Returns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do believe that was let me search real quick. Metroid series. I think it was a remake from one of the Game Boy games.
Yeah, it was something like that, but
that one was pretty good.
Oh, so you played it before?
I did not, but I've like seen gameplay of it.
Okay.
I've only played
that...
I played Super Metroid. I played the Game Boy Advance ones. I think it was called Fusion on the Game Boy Advance.
So you play those too?
Yeah, I played Metroid Prime. I don't really like shooters though, so I don't really care for them. Metroid Other M, I played that one and thought it sucked. What did you think of Other M? I think that's universally hated as like the worst one, you know?
Yeah. Well, when it came out, I obviously didn't follow Metroid or video games really, but you know, over time I've heard of it.
Yeah,
I guess. And it looks stupid, like from what I've seen.
Oh my god, yeah. Samus has like the Karen haircut in it too.
Yeah. And it's funny because there was some article recently about how, from Kotaku.
Oh, go figure.
Obviously, about how Samus doesn't talk enough in this new Metroid game. And they tried that like 10 years ago and everyone hated it. So why would that be a thing again?
Yeah, I don't think it's really necessary.
And she does like talk once in this new game, I think. Like in one cut. Yeah, she can stay silent. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, look at Porygon here. What the hell is that? So, Justin's got some comments here about, he says he likes the Conjuring movies. Annabelle, the sequels are good. Yeah, the first Annabelle sucked, but I think the one that came afterward was pretty good. I've seen most of the Conjuring movies. I haven't seen Conjuring 3, though. He also says, are you going to watch the new Resident Evil movie that comes out on November 24th? Have you seen the Resident Evil movies or played the games, Jeremy, or no?
Okay, I played the... This is gonna sound weird. The, game on the 3DS, I don't know if you even know what that is.
No, I don't. I just know the console ones.
Yeah, Resident Evil Revelation.
Okay.
On the 3... It was actually a really good game. It looked really good for, the 3DS standards. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really... Oh, I did watch, those sci-fi channel movies that came out a long time ago. You know what I'm talking about?
Justin actually just reviewed the first Resident Evil movie on its channel.
Yeah. Those are kind of fun.
They're from, Paul W.S. Anderson, which is a legend with making, terrible but good movies with Mortal Kombat and the Resident Evils. And God, what did he just do recently? He did a... Paul W.S. Anderson. Because I think he's married to Mila Jovovich, who's been in all the Resident Evil movies. Let's see. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. He did the Resident Evils. Death Race. Oh, the Alien vs. Predator movies? Oh, man. What a man.
I love the first one.
And Monster Hunter, that's it. That's the video game movie that he did. Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Have you ever played the Monster Hunter games?
Yeah, I tried the one on the 3DS again. The Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
On the Wii?
I didn't really get into it. No, on the 3DS.
Oh, I played the one on the Wii, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't get into it at all. I don't know. It didn't really control well either on the 3DS. And so I didn't really buy any others.
I feel like there's too much to do in those games.
Yeah.
And being open world, I mean, you know my opinion on open world games.
Oh, well, Mm-mm. We can get into that too. Well, we can get into it.
So Justin also says, keep your opinions, and there's advice for you. Keep your opinions to yourself in college and you'll do fine. There you go, words of wisdom. Ash Trey is here, says hi. Hi, how's it going? McBride, if the world had a power outage that lasted more than a day, these kids would turn into the people from The Strangers. What? Have you ever seen The Strangers?
The movie with the people with the mask on.
Yeah, they like go to people's houses and start killing them. And I always remember there's a scene from the trailer. It's like, why are you doing this to us? And the stranger says, oh, because you were home. It's like such a cringy piece of dialogue that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And Justin also says, Revelations was good, so is the sequel, and Paul W.S. Anderson is married to Mila Jovovich.
Yeah. Well, as far as keeping my opinions to myself, I do, because if I didn't, I probably would be kicked out in like 30 minutes.
I don't know if you'd be kicked out, but the teachers would be assholes to you. Like, could they really kick you out? I mean, like, what are you going to be saying?
I think so.
I don't know.
Not because I'm like the most outrageous person ever. I mean, I kind of am sometimes, but just because of how like overly sensitive people at the school are.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Here, someone wore a sombrero for Halloween, and someone from network or whatever at the school took a picture of it and like wrote this whole ridiculous article about how like people who wear this costume should be suspended from
my
school,
god,
something like that. Like it's a hat.
You think it's like a parody, but it's real, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know. They probably would try to do something to me. I don't know. Oh, and he asked about Shin. Are you interested in that?
I've never played the Shin Megami Tensei games, but I know it's like a JRPG. Neither. Have you ever played them or no?
No, but I know about them.
It's sort of. I think Shin Megami Tensei, if I'm not mistaken, came before Persona, and Persona was sort of the spin-off series, but Persona got more popular.
Yeah.
But
have you played those?
No, I haven't. I mean, I'm into JRPGs, but I'm kind of like, the Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Xeno, like really the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era of JRPGs is what I'm
like
most
fantasy.
used to. Say what?
Like fantasy games?
Yeah, like the JRPGs.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Grandia, what's the, not Grandia, Lunar, that's what it was called on the PlayStation 1, Suikoden, like old school games like that.
Yeah.
Like, what's your favorite genre of games?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I like all of them. Probably like adventure games like Zelda.
Okay.
If I had to choose. But yeah, the Persona games seem kind of cringeworthy to me, just of what I've seen.
They're so long, too. It literally, like, to do everything in the game, it's like 200 hours.
Yeah, because it's sort of like a sim.
Yeah, it's like
quotation marks, kind of.
Yeah, it's like a high school simulator almost. At least Persona 5 was. And I feel like the Super Persona fans are really, really cringy.
Yeah. Well, everyone was complaining about how the new Shin Megami Tensei game is being compared to the. So I don't know.
Well, I think it's like the same. Like they're from the same company.
Yeah, and they're similar, but like the whole vibe and the mechanics are different, I think.
Yeah.
It's basically R-rated Pokemon with demons, apparently.
Oh, well, you know what? That actually sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, the characters are like demons and angels from different religious backgrounds. Like there's Hindu gods and Norse mythology creatures, or it's stuff like that, I think.
Alright, looks like we defeated
It's not
these
really
guys.
like Pokemon though.
We defeated Archer. This is a good reference because Archer, I do believe he never appeared in the original. He appears in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and then again in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So that's pretty cool. I like how they add all these different cameos and stuff into this game.
He looks like
the card key. Whoa. So I think with this we can open these doors now, right? Oh, that's cool. I think I should go back and heal though. Oh shit, this guy's gonna challenge me. But anyway, I know you've been criticizing me about my feelings on Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know?
Okay, so like... So you said you played only a few hours of the game and you just gave up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So did you just like... Well, I think you said this before, you just don't like the whole open world.
I don't like open world games. I like to have an objective, and especially me playing a million other Zelda games, you know, it's not Zelda. I gotta go dungeon to dungeon, get the new item, and stuff like that. I don't like how it's just like this vague open world, and it's you know, you can do whatever you want, which is sort of similar, I guess, to the original Zelda game, right? Because you start out there and you just go wherever you want.
Yeah, well... Here's the thing. There are objectives, like there's a quest, there's like a main quest thing that you can follow. So I don't think it's as vague as you're making it out to be.
I don't know. I didn't like how the weapons broke either. That really pissed me off.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, oh my god?
Like, everyone was saying that whenever the game came out, and I was like, oh my god. Oh. There's like a million of them lying around. It's not... Like
see, Justin agrees. He says the durability system is inexcusable in that game. Inexcusable.
How?
Because it's stupid. Like, you're telling me you get the... Because I know this, at least. You get the Master Sword, and it runs out of power. You have to recharge it. That's nonsense. And then every other sword just breaks. The shields all break. I mean, come on. I understand it's realistic in a certain sense, but... Oh, God. To me, you gotta go dungeon to dungeon, get the hook shot, get the boomerang, get all the weapons, and that's Zelda.
But if they never change the formula, people complain about them never like doing anything new.
They do things new all the time. Compare Ocarina of Time to Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. How about Wind Waker going? And they were so mad about Wind Waker back in the day because of the sailing, which I thought was awesome, man. I loved going to all the different islands. And you still have the dungeon feel to it.
But the main difference is like the aesthetics, not necessarily the game format.
No, it's totally different. You gotta sail island to island.
Yeah, I played that game.
Oh, what? You didn't like it?
Remake. I did. I didn't like the sailing, though.
Oh, the sailing was so much fun.
Okay.
McBride says, same, I watched The Strangers in my literature class for Halloween. I miss being unable to drink, drive, find my ex in bed with my roommate, and kick both of their asses. 2012 was a bad one. Okay. And then Justin says, what's the point in even having a durability system if you can't fix the weapons? Well, see, I didn't even get that far, but I guess what he's saying there is, you know, let's say the weapon runs out of durability, you can't repair it, it just breaks, right?
Yeah. Well, the game would probably be too easy, because people would just use the most overpowered weapon and keep that. I don't know. It's just my opinion.
I feel like the Master Sword definitely shouldn't lose durability.
I don't think it breaks. Does it?
No, it doesn't break, but it runs out of power. Like, there's like a certain time limit, and then you have to recharge it.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. Even like Skyrim, and I dumped hundreds of hours into Skyrim. Probably like 150 hours into Skyrim back in the day. But even there, like, you defeat the main quest, and it's like, what the hell do you do? And you just do these stupid quests forever, and get, like, all the demon artifacts, and then you get the DLC, and oh my god. And I think they're re-releasing Skyrim. Well, maybe it's already been re-released on PS5 and Xbox and all that.
Not that surprising.
Have you ever played Skyrim?
But I never...
Oh, look what I just found!
Pee-pee up.
A pee-pee up. Whoa!
So
I'm gonna do that every time.
Oh, yeah. I never played Skyrim, but I did play the game before that, which was called
Oblivion? Yep. So, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, my dad had it, and I played it when he got bored with it, but, I got stuck in this one part where I, like, when you hit an NPC, they'll, like, try to attack you, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I got stuck in this one part where the game saved right before I hit someone, and it was, like, this wizard guy that, like, immediately killed me. So I was, like, stuck in this loop of, like, dying.
Oh, no.
And I was stupid, so I didn't know how to fix that.
Yeah, those games are kind of glitchy. Even Skyrim's glitchy.
Yeah, so I didn't really... I, like, got an hour into it, and I, like, stopped at that point, so I don't know. But I didn't play Skyrim, no.
Justin says, I liked Breath of the Wild, but the durability system pissed me off and I quit the game. See? And he also says Skyrim will be re-released till the end of time. Which will be re-released more, Skyrim or Grand Theft Auto 5? Because both of them keep getting re-released year after year.
Which one came first?
Skyrim came out back in 2011, and I think Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in like 2013. They both came out on the PS3, and I guess Xbox 360, and have been on the consoles after that, and then the consoles now.
Yeah. The Switch doesn't have a Grand Theft Auto, right?
They're actually getting the trilogy remaster on the Switch.
Oh, okay.
But there's all sorts of censorship in that. Apparently there's a character who had a Confederate flag on his t-shirt, which they're removing that. They're getting rid of all the songs, like when you used to drive around, you had the, the music, which was all like 80s and 90s music, from what I remember.
Yeah. Well, that's probably just a copyright thing. I don't know if it's censorship.
It is, but, it's kind of annoying.
Well, yeah.
It's
good that they're getting...
Go ahead.
Well, it's good that they're getting rid of the Confederate flag, because that's like... God, it's so bigoted. Like, why would you be against that?
Oh my god! Just like they got rid of it in the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh my god, it's crazy.
It's like, actually, like, really racist.
Oh
and,
yeah. You can't break here. What did I invite SJW on my channel?
Yes.
Oh my god. What are your pronouns? You better put your pronouns in the bio. Are you a Zir? Zir?
Yeah, I'm a Zir.
Are you like Xerxes?
I have no idea. But no, Caesar is an actual like pronoun people use.
I know. I have no idea what it means. Is it similar to they, them?
Yeah, it's like gender non-conforming.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
You learn something new every day.
I know. Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Those people are freaking nuts. Did you see that? They showed it on Happy Homeland, so you must have seen it, but there was this clip, I think from like a Google. Here I go again using Fire Punch on Magmar. But from like...
It was Microsoft.
Microsoft, right? And they introduced themselves, like, we're recording this on indigenous land, and, oh, I'm an Asian, I'm a white person, oh, here we are. It's like, what the hell is wrong with these people?
Yeah, the lady was like, I'm an Asian woman who's wearing a red dress and, like, black heels, and they were like describing their clothes.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell, man? And then the white guy, apparently he's Hispanic. I'm a Hispanic. Oh, it's like, okay.
Yeah, I'm like 2% Cherokee, actually.
Now, what are you, Elizabeth Warren?
No, I'm not 2% Cherokee.
She's like 0.0%, and she still says she's Native American.
I know. No, but yeah, I've done that DNA test thing.
Oh, you have? So you really are Cherokee?
Right. No. No, I'm 100% polite.
God damn. Lucky you.
Well, actually, I was like less than 1% Mali, which is a country in Africa. So, I got that black in me, so.
I think if we all did that, we'd probably have that in us, to be honest with you. I think it's rigged that way.
But, yeah, it was like the only time I saw that was the first time, and then it gets updated, like, whenever they get new DNA samples, so. Yeah, that went away, so I'm probably not any percent African.
Here's a good comment from McBride. I'm still waiting for my chance to buy a PS5. I'm not paying $1,000 for anything unless it gives me a lap dance. Well, dude, I think the PS5s are readily available now. Do you have a PS5 or the new Xbox or anything?
Hell no. I didn't even know those came out. Like, I completely forgot that they even came out.
They've been out for over a year now.
They're not $1,000, are they?
No, they're like $500. Four or
Okay.
$500. I think you get one without a disc drive for $400, and then the disc drive for $500.
Okay.
But
so
there's no
$1,000
games, in my opinion, worth getting the system
Yeah.
for yet.
Yeah.
Once they have a better library, and then the console will probably drop $100. Yeah, I'll probably get one, but not right now.
Like, what games are on there?
Ratchet and Clank,
Oh, okay.
the Black Spider-Man, Miles Morales,
Okay.
which is essentially the DLC from the the first Spider-Man game that they just put on a disc and charge people $70 for.
Okay.
So, and it's like an 8-hour game. It was originally going to be the DLC. They're like, oh, here's what we'll do. We'll sell this game for $70 now. Haha.
Yeah. Is that it?
I don't know. Yeah, that's and like ports. All the games that are on there are going to PS4 anyway. So like, what's the point? Supposedly it's slightly better graphics and less load time.
That's basically every PlayStation console.
Yeah, at this point with like the PlayStation and Xbox, how much better can the graphics even get?
I don't know. Like, you can see all the characters' pores or something like that.
Like, I guess they want to make every game. I mean, say what you will about The Last of Us, but the graphics are unbelievable in those games. As far as like the characters looking realistic, wouldn't you agree?
I never played them, but from what I've seen,
I've never played them either.
They look good, but they have that uncanny valley look with the human characters.
Yeah, it's almost like it's too realistic.
Yeah. And The Last of Us 2,
Oh god, what a
That's
disaster that was.
So that character wasn't the beefy-looking woman character.
Uh-huh.
That was like a woman. It wasn't a trans character.
No, it was a
right?
woman, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think she was a lesbian, though.
Okay. Yeah, and they had like weird.
They had like a sex scene, if I'm not
sex
mistaken.
scenes.
It's Neil Druckmann's sick
Yeah.
fantasy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Who's that?
The guy from Naughty Dog. That's the company that did the game. I think Naughty Dog did like the Jack and Daxter games, Uncharted. So he's done good games, and I've never played them. But the first Last of Us, everyone seemed to really like.
Yeah, I actually played Uncharted.
Yeah, the
Those two
Uncharted games are fun. I played them too. What do you think of the trailer of the Uncharted movie with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg?
I didn't even watch it. Honestly.
Oh my god, it looks so bad.
Tom Holland, that's the Spider-Man guy, right?
Yeah.
How old is he? Do you know?
His 20s, probably. Let's see. I would imagine he's in his 20s. Let me search real quick. But, Nathan Drake's supposed to be, maybe in his 30s? 40s? I don't know. Probably in his 30s.
Yeah.
He's 25.
He still looks like he's 16.
Yeah, he looks like
to me.
he looks like a child.
Yeah. I don't see how he fits that role, but
I don't know. He's like the next up and coming star.
yeah. Like him and Zendaya are always paired together.
It's crazy, man.
I don't like either of them at
Neither
all.
do I.
So, and I watched Zendaya on that stupid Disney Channel show when I was like 12. But other than that, I don't know. I don't think she's been in anything good.
Nah, I guess her biggest role is the Spider-Man movies, right?
Yeah. Well, did you ever watch those? Because
I saw the first one. I haven't seen anything past Endgame. But I'm kind of interested in this new Spider-Man one, just for the cameos of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and the villains.
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch any of his Spider-Man movies. What's his name?
Tom Holland?
Yeah, no, I didn't watch any of his, but I did see the trailers, and he was like the only white person in like the cast.
Yeah, they got like the Asian sidekick. That's all these movies, man. They got like a sprinkle of the diversity with everyone.
But I figured there would be like one other white kid, just like one. But
no, yeah, because even
like,
Flash is like an Indian kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Which Flash? The guy who runs fast?
Flash. I think his name's Flash Thompson in the Spider-Man. He's like he's like Peter Parker's bully.
Oh, okay. The other Flash is like the DC.
Yeah.
Guy who runs. Okay. I get confused.
What's his name? Ezra Miller. Yeah, he sucks. What do you think of the Flash?
Okay. For one of my birthdays, I had all my friends go see the Justice League movie.
Yeah, what'd you think?
That was like the worst decision I ever made in my life. That was awful.
Oh man,
I was like, I am so sorry you had to watch that with me. Like, I apologize to everyone.
Did you ever watch Zack Snyder's Justice League, or no? You're like, I can't watch a 4-hour version of a movie.
No, I never. No.
Yeah.
I just watched the one version.
Well, Zack Snyder, the original director who had to step down after his daughter committed suicide, ended up eventually completing it with the Zack Snyder Justice League cut, which ended up being like 4 hours. And yeah, it's definitely better than that version that you saw, but to make it that much longer, to make the movie better, it just seems insane to me.
It felt like the originally was like 4 hours.
The original one was only 2 hours.
Too long. Oh my! It felt like 5 hours, honestly. So I don't know, making it longer would make it better.
There was definitely better scenes in it, and you had Darkseid in it. It was like the big villain.
Okay.
But I don't know. It just dragged on too long. There's only so many movies, so many 4-hour movies you can watch.
Yeah.
So let's get
the Flash guy in the movie was like the worst part.
Oh yeah, he he's a fag in real life, and it's just like it totally shows, doesn't it? And that's not how the Flash. I'm not sure if you're like big into the comics, but that's not how the Flash acts in the comics. Really, the only
I don't think so.
The only good the casting for Superman and Batman were both great. Like Ben Affleck as Batman was great. Henry Cavill definitely did good as Superman. Even Wonder Woman, she was all right. And hell, even Aquaman with Jason Momoa, he's pretty badass. But the Flash was horrible casting right there.
Yeah, I like Henry Cavill, but I don't know about the rest of them.
So let me get to some chat here. Let me scroll up a little bit. So Justin was saying how Oblivion was good. The game was a broken mess too, like all Bethesda games. I know, especially if all the people modding everything, and all those games are like Morrowind, which is the one that came before Oblivion, is glitchy as hell as well. And then he also says the only GTA games I ever played was Vice City and The Ballad of Gay Tony. Then he says the Asian woman in a red dress, was it Ada Wong? No, some weird SJW woman from Microsoft. Or he says, doesn't all our DNA info get sent to China through those tests? I don't know, man, but they definitely store it in a database somewhere. What are your thoughts on that?
Me? I don't really care at this point. Like, these people will find any way to get your DNA, like through the certain tests you have to do for certain viruses. That's another way.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I don't care.
No, they have
it's
more
kind of cool
information.
to learn. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool to learn the background, though, so...
Definitely, I agree with that, but I've never had one of those tests before, and I can't say that I will.
Well, it was a gift for me, so I don't know.
Okay. So, let's see. Justin says, even my SJW sibling refuses to take those tests. And he also says, I still play the PS1. I could give a fuck about graphics. I'm not going to buy a PS5 until FF16 comes out. I agree with you, man. The two games I'm most looking forward to on the PS5, which aren't out yet, are... actually, there's 3 games. There's the Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy 16, of course, and then that game Project Eve, which are all coming out. Stranger of Paradise is coming out in March, but that's also coming on PS4. The other games, we don't know the release date yet. And he says Abby had straight sex. I don't know, man. There were memes that it was like gay sex then, I think. There's all kinds of great photoshops and memes from that. Have you ever heard of, there's a YouTuber named Chris Voiceman who does like all these song parodies?
I might have seen his videos, but I don't remember who.
Yeah, he's done some pretty popular videos. Like, he's got this one, the Linkin Park song, One Thing I Don't Know Why, he does one for the PS5. It's like, one game, I don't know why. It's hilarious. And he did one about Neil Druckmann. It was called Imagine Being Druckmann, and it was like a parody of the song from Sum 41 called In Too Deep, which was hilarious.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And let's see. They fired the writer from the first game because she didn't agree with making Ellie a lesbian. So that's Last of Us 2 lore. McBride says, all I know is Warner Brothers better not screw up the new Lost Boys movie. Well, they're going to screw up every new movie they make, especially if it's a remake, because they're going to sprinkle in the diversity. Let's see. Justin says they should kill off Tom Holland and bring back Garfield for the Spider-Man. And he also says Flash Thompson was Agent Venom in the comics. Snyder Cut was epic. Dude, I especially liked the ending scene, the nightmare scene of the Snyder Cut. That was awesome. But it was kind of a drag. And he also says DC made Zack cut the Green Lantern scene he filmed for that movie. Yes, they were really pissed off because Zack Snyder was going to put that in the movie anyway. And they're like, don't do it because they're making a Green Lantern TV show for HBO Max. McBride also says, let me know when they make a Red Hood and the Outlaws movie, the Rebirth version. Yeah, Red Hood and the Outlaws by Scott Lobdell was a great series that came out back in like 2016. For the comics, anyway. Justin, Batfleck rules. Jason Momoa was a badass in the Dune movie, and the Lost Boys still holds up. I agree with all of them. Jason Momoa did you see Aquaman, Jeremy, or no?
No.
No?
No. I got out of that. I never really liked the superhero movies that much anyway, but like after the Justice League movie, I just I'm done. I don't know.
Did you see like Avengers Endgame, or no?
Oh, yeah, I actually think I did.
That was another one. It's like a 3-hour-long
members...
movie with everyone crossing over. Captain Marvel with her. How about Captain Marvel? Did you see that?
Oh no!
Not even.
I think
for
I
the
fell
cringe?
asleep no. But for the Endgame movie, I fell asleep 3 times, so I wasn't paying attention that hard.
It's so long. I enjoyed it seeing it in theaters the first time, but I tried to watch it again, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah. You missed a comment. Justin said Zendaya sucked in Dune. Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, I did miss it. Yeah, she did. Yeah, Zendaya's cast in everything, like Dune of all things.
Yeah, she might have been in good movies, but she's never been good in anything. That's what I always say. I don't know.
Yeah, I could give 2 shits about Zendaya.
She's the vaguely ethnic queen of Hollywood or something.
She's the other one. She can't be older than 25 as well. She's got to be a kid. Like, where do they find these people? You said she was a Disney star, right?
Yeah, she was.
Apparently she's a singer, too. Occupation, actress, singer. What's up?
Yeah, she tried to sing
and pop.
for like...
Yeah, she's 25, too.
Yeah, she tried to have a pop music career for like 5 minutes, I think. I don't think it worked out.
Let's see, what other movies? She's only been in
Greatest
a few movies.
Showman.
Super Buddies! Oh my god, you know what Super Buddies is?
The puppies.
The puppy
movies.
film, holy shit! Direct-to-DVD family film. Yeah, she voiced the character there. Yes, Super Buddies, Spider-Man, The Greatest Showman, Space Jam. Oh, she was Lola Bunny in Space Jam 2? What a disgrace. Do you remember the controversy with that? Like, did you ever see the original Space Jam or no?
I think I tried to watch it one time. I didn't really get into it though.
Okay, you
Yeah.
kind of have to grow up with it, I guess. But, because I'm not really into sports, but I could enjoy Space Jam. But, and I didn't see Space Jam 2, but there was images floating online. They, you know, Lola Bunny is like Bugs Bunny's love interest, right?
Yeah.
And they sort of nerfed her, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
And also,
It was less...
the director of the film is Malcolm D. Lee, who is, I think, Spike Lee's brother or cousin or something. It's like, oh my god. You know why he got the job? Just because of Spike Lee and his Hollywood pull, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Spike Lee. He's the
racist
Blacktivist director.
Yeah, the Blacktivist. He's the racist director.
Have you seen any of the movies? Like, I've always heard his name, but I never have.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Some of them aren't bad. But recently did that movie Black Klansman, which got all the awards, and I never saw it, but it's like, Black Klansman? What the hell is this shit? But apparently it was like, I guess it was a black guy that infiltrated the KKK? I don't know.
Was it based on a...
I think it was
true
based on a true
story?
story. But you know, all the based on a true story, right?
Like, Hidden Figures.
Yeah.
Remember that movie?
Oh my god. Even like, they said Amityville Horror is based on a true story, too. Because that house does exist.
Yeah, that's more believable than Hidden Figures.
Well, the house is creepy, dude. It looks like it has a face. With the windows and everything. It's like, holy shit, dude. How'd they make that one?
I have the book. I'll probably read it one day, but... Yeah, it was based on the non-fiction book that the family wrote, but... I never seen the movie, though.
There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of
like
remakes.
Yeah.
There's one from like the 70s or 80s, which is the original, and then like one from 2004, and then one from the 2010s, I think. And I think there's like a TV series, too.
Okay. But no, even Amityville Horror is more realistic than Hidden Figures. Like, that's a lot more believable.
For sure. So, what I'm doing in the game, I haven't really commented on here. I'm just essentially trying to go all these rooms to get all the items.
Are you still in the same building?
Yeah, we're in Silphco. We gotta figure out what's going on here. Gotta stop Team Rocket and save the day. It looks like that's where the end is, though, because my Oh, I got Lapras! Holy crap! What should we nickname Lapras?
That's my... Is it... Well, let's see what the gender is first.
Yeah, let's say. I think I want to use Oh, it's a female. I think I want to use Lapras just because it's a water ice type. Pretty good typing there. We can learn Surf and Ice Beam.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen? Alright. I have enough space for that. Let's see, level 34, so it's pretty high level. Oh yeah. I should have enough space, right? Dairy...
1 out of 12.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it'll work.
You can do the Ghetto Queen. Like the ghetto spelling.
You want me to do it like that? I think that'll work.
No, the KW.
Yeah, KWEEN. Alright, let's do it. Justice says give her a stripper name. This is stripper enough, isn't it? Dairy Queen. We was queens.
Yes.
So let's see some more comments here. Referring to Zendaya, I think. Is she the producer's daughter or something? Why is she in all these movies? I think, just because she's Disney's property, and who knows what the hell they're doing to her. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
As a child actor. Space Jam 2 also sucked. I didn't see it, but I can agree. Just the trailer alone, and the fact that LeBron James is in it definitely sucks. McBride, superhero movies I'm still waiting for. Well, you're never going to get these, dude. Power Girl. Do you know who Power Girl is?
Yeah, she has the huge boob.
Yeah, she has the huge tits. I mean, no way she'll be in the movies. Otherwise, she'll be, flat-chested. Earth 2, Hawkman, Flash, Super Sons, and last but not least, a live-action Batman movie. Well, I agree with all that, man. I'd like to see a live-action Batman movie, or Batman Beyond. Power Girl for sure. Who would you cast for that, chat? Hawkman, which we're going to get Hawkman in the Black Adam movie with The Rock. But they cast him as a black man, so, Hawkman, that is. Of course. Even though if you know what he looks like, he's a white man. White.
I think Octavia Spencer should be Power Girl.
Octavia Spencer? Oh, hell yeah. Let's see it. How about Oprah? Or no, Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, that was the other one.
Whoopi Goldberg. That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Justin says, when I was 5 or something, someone played Space Jam at my birthday party. I was so pissed. What, you didn't like Space Jam? I like it now, though, he says. I like it now. Bill Murray was great in Space Jam. I want them to make more Image and Valiant movies. All they have to do is make not woke and steal the audience from Marvel and DC. They made that one with Vin Diesel, Bloodshot. Did you see that one, Jeremy?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's like a stupid indie comic. That's what it's called, Bloodshot. I think it's from Image, or maybe it's from Valiant.
So it's like a superhero.
It's a superhero, but it's sort of more edgy, and you got Vin Diesel playing it.
Oh, I love edgy stuff.
And it was fun. I watched it. I thought it was okay. But I agree that at this point, Marvel, you see with the Eternals. I mean, who the hell even cares? Apparently, there's a gay kiss scene in it, and they're not allowed to play it in the Middle East. Because, the Middle Easterners are like, hell no, we're not going to be putting up with that.
Yeah.
Then, let's see. He also says, McBride says, Bill Murray is the reason we never got Ghostbusters 3 in the 90s. He screwed the fans. Yeah, Bill Murray's kind of a cranky guy. Especially now. Justin, give her a stripper name. Well, we did. Dairy Queen. McBride said name her Thunderclap. Is that a stripper name? Yeah, oh shit, I found another PP up. Add it to the list.
Thunderclap that ass.
Oh hell yeah.
It wouldn't make sense for Lapras though.
Yeah, it's ice type.
If we get... Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if we get another thunder or electric type, we'll name it that. Justin also says, I'm not a big Ghostbusters fan. Are you a Ghostbusters fan or not really?
I just watched the first one when I was younger. That was it. I mean, I liked it. But...
Yeah, the first one's good. Great, really. The second one's okay. And then we got that... I never saw the reboot with all the females. Did you?
No.
With, Melissa McCarthy. And that other... What's the other black woman's name? Leslie Jones, yeah.
Oh, she should play Power Girl.
Yeah, we was Power Girl and she.
Beautiful melanin queen.
I think she's on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, she is.
That Leslie Jones. Yeah. What a crew they have there with Saturday Night Live, huh?
I haven't watched it.
I've never
really
watched it, man.
Yeah.
My liberal aunt, who is a school teacher in high school, just for reference, is like, oh my god, it's so funny. And she's out of her mind, man, as far as SJW ideas.
Is it funny? I don't know.
No, Saturday Night Live sucks, but she thinks it's great. She always tries to send me links, oh, you gotta watch it. I'm like, hell no, I'm not watching this shit.
I mean, my parents said it has been funny for decades, so
Nah.
I don't know.
Definitely not. Justin also says they're making Batman Beyond movie, but making Terry black. Of course they are. Do you know about Batman Beyond? Like, did you ever watch the animated cartoon back in the... It came out, like, in 2003, I want to say?
I have, like, very early memories of the consistently.
Because it was on the kid... Oh, okay. It was on the Kids WB. And,
yeah.
Very good show. Great comics, too.
Yeah.
But of course they're going to make him black. Why not?
Who's Terry?
Terry McGinnis is Batman Beyond. Essentially, Batman Beyond takes place years after the Batman universe, and Bruce Wayne's an old man and passes the mantle on to him.
Well, if the Batman guy is blend into his costume, does that look kind of weird?
I know, right?
Like his skin's gonna, I don't know.
Well,
Fine.
his costume's black and red in Batman Beyond.
Oh, okay.
But still, it's just crazy. They're gonna do it to everybody. And Justin also says Bloodshot was made by legendary comic creator Jim Shooter. And he also says he saw the Lady Ghostbusters and it sucked big time. Of course it did.
There was another woman-fied franchise. The heist movie. Do you know what I'm talking? I don't know. It was something 12.
Oh yeah, I think it's called Ocean's 12.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of something else?
Yeah. No, you're right. Because that's a franchise too, but it was like all male actors.
Yeah.
Then that was female. That was an era. All the like gender swap movies. But now it's like race swaps, which is kind of like
it's
worse.
And it's never the thing I always say, they never remake good movies either.
Yeah. Never remake or make.
I'm sorry, they never like remake bad movies. They always remake the good movies. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never
okay.
like let's get a movie that was terrible and remake it. It's always remake. You know, right now with the Lord of the Rings Amazon series, like the Lord of the Rings trilogy is one of the best trilogies ever made. But let's wokeify and make the Black Elves in the Lord of the Rings Amazon series. I mean, what the hell?
Oh god.
There's no reason because a prequel
movie?
too. Like, what's the point? We essentially got the whole story because they gave you little flashbacks about what happened all the years ago with you know, Sauron and all them, and you know, we know how it ends. Oh shit, is that a one-hit KO? Oh no, almost.
Well, what would be a bad movie that you would want to be remade?
I don't know, I gotta think about that. But you get what I'm saying with that.
Yeah.
Like, even they're talking about remaking the Star Wars movies too, which I'm completely done with Star Wars.
You mean remaking the originals?
Yeah. That was a rumor for a while.
I mean, the sequels are basically a remake of the originals, so I don't know why they would do that. But, okay.
I don't know. I can't get excited about Star Wars at all anymore. I used to love Star Wars, and now it's like, who the hell cares?
Yeah. Well, might be a hot take, but Star Wars was never that great. I mean, the originals were fun, but it was never, like, great. But the new movies are, like, awful.
I agree. I think a lot of us hold nostalgia to Star Wars just because we watched it at a young age.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think of the prequels?
Well, those are the ones I grew up with watching the most.
Me too. I saw the prequels first in the theaters.
Yeah, they came out around the time I was born. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I was very young and stupid, so I guess I liked it. But, like, rewatching it now, it has its moments, definitely. Yeah. But it is cringy.
Oh, yeah. Especially with Anakin and Padme.
But it's, like, kind of cringy in a endearing way, almost. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not as bad as the Disney sequel movies.
No.
But oh, did you like Rogue One? Because people always say they like that movie.
I did. I liked Rogue
As
One,
as...
but if I watch it again, I probably don't like it as much. I've seen it in theaters, and that's about it.
Okay.
What about you?
I watched it too. I didn't like it. It was so boring. Like, I fell asleep 3 times.
I like the last 25 minutes is
theaters.
great. You know, having the battle there. Yeah. Essentially, all the characters die, which you knew would happen, and how it leads into the A New Hope. If I were to rewatch it, I'd probably just skip and watch the last 25 minutes, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So it's a part of the original trilogy, but like new.
Yeah, it's like how they got the plans to the Death Star, because like A New Hope starts with them fleeing the Empire because they have the plans.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But it's hilarious because at the end of Rogue One, you know, Darth Vader makes a cameo and he starts like slicing everyone down, and then you see him in A New Hope and he's battling Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it's like, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi in A New Hope is an old man. It's Peter Guinness, and he can barely move. So it's just funny, like seeing how they battle like that, and then in the newer movies how it's all fast paced.
Yeah, some of the characters in that movie were like CGI'd in.
Yeah, like
the original
Grand Moff Tarkin, who was played by Peter Cushing, and you know is dead. I think Peter Cushing, he was in a lot of old horror movies. He played like Van Helsing in the Dracula movies, if I'm not mistaken. Back in like the 50s.
Okay.
You ever watch any of them
though.
or no?
No, I've never seen Van Helsing, no. That's a vampire movie, right?
Yeah.
You were talking about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, that movie, Van Helsing, that's from 2004. But, like, the Van Helsing that Peter Cushing played was in the Dracula movies from, like, the 1950s.
Okay.
Did you ever watch them?
No, I haven't seen them.
No?
No.
Because, actually, a lot of cameos
like
of Star Wars in that. Because, you know, you had Peter Cushing, and I think it was David Prowse, who played Frankenstein back in the day, and he played like the guy in the Darth Vader suit, and then Christopher Lee, who played Dracula in those movies, ended up playing Count Dooku. So it's interesting how all those characters, you know, returned after all those years.
Someone is saying to remake Trolls, not the animated Trolls, but like the horror movie.
Okay,
Trolls.
yep. McBride says that. Let's see some more chat here. We gotta scroll up a little. He also says he canceled his WWE subscription yesterday. Do you watch WWE or not really? Or did you back in the day?
No.
I
had to grow up with it, and I didn't.
Yeah, I watched it back in the day. It was pretty awesome back in like the mid 2000s, and it was pretty good. Like a little bit of the early 2010s, but it's just complete trash right now.
Yeah.
Just like everything else is. Let's see. We got, Justin also says, I don't think Batman Beyond's costume would work in live action. I'm not a big fan of heist movies. What about you, Kevin? Do you like heist movies? Not really. I mean, you know my thing. I'm probably into, like, more sci-fi stuff. Adventure movies, horror movies. Stuff like that. Ori says batteries not included would be a good movie to remake as well. Do you know what that is? Let's see.
No.
I'm gonna look it up. Look at Mr. Mime. He's like stuck there, walking like a weirdo. He's the best one to have walking out in the party.
I love Felipe. Felipe. Excuse me.
So it's a 1987 comic science fiction movie about small extraterrestrial living spaceships that save an apartment block under threat from property development. God damn, that sounds like a cult classic movie. Why would you need to change that? Who's in it? I don't know who any of these people even are. It's like a cult classic 80s movie. Justin also says, Star Wars is deader than punk in my mind, but Rogue One was the last Star Wars film I watched or will watch. So you didn't watch The Last Jedi or whatever the last one was? I don't even know. He also says, McBride says, we need more pulp. Oh, where is it? We need more pulp movies. The Shadow from the comic books would be perfect. It sounds good on paper, but I feel like they wouldn't do a good job, to be honest with you. Justin also says, Peter Cushing was Hammer horror movie star. Dwayne, they would ruin those movies if they came out now. You're better off reading the comics or sticking to the 90s movies. Yeah, I agree. And Ori says, it's time for a Blob remake. The Blob's a movie that's been remade a bunch of times.
I've seen the original.
I think the original came out like the 50s, right? In black and white.
I think it was in color. I don't remember.
Yeah, there's one in like the 80s. Maybe it was that one.
Yeah. I don't know how the Blob would work in modern day. But
They'd CGI it, of course.
yeah. And I think it was supposed to be like comical originally, not really that scary too.
Yeah, I think so.
So I don't know if it would be like a gritty reboot. Or could you make a Blob scary? I don't know,
man. It's just there's really been nothing I've watched recently. Like I don't even really watch any movies. The last movie I saw, like newer movie, was the Mortal Kombat remake.
Oh.
Did you watch
like
that one?
No.
I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it.
I did see the original ones though.
What do you think of the original? What do you think of Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
Oh, I don't know which ones. Or is that like the third one or something?
Well, the original came out in, I think, 95 or 97, and then Annihilation was the sequel that was so bad it's good.
Oh, okay. Is that the one where it's this like really cringy scene with the mom? Like someone's mother? Like one of the characters' moms? Like, I don't remember.
I'm not sure, but it's been a while.
Yeah, well, I like the original one.
Yeah, I thought the remake was
kind of like
pretty
stupid.
Good. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well, you didn't see Dune? Because a lot of people are talking about that.
No, I didn't see Dune. You know, I want to watch it. I watched Justin's review of it, and I've seen some clips online, which look pretty cool, like the Sardaukar chant. Have you seen that video on YouTube? It's got like over 1 million views.
There's like the music chanting scene or something.
It's crazy, man. It's like this one dude chanting. He's got like his vocal cord. It's like almost sounds like dubstep or something. I'll put it in the chat if I can find it. But it looks pretty badass. And you know, some of the scenes I've seen online look really high quality. You know what I mean? It's directed very well. Directed by this guy Denis Villeneuve, I think his name is, or Villanueva. Who did Blade Runner 2049, which was great. Did you ever see that one?
No, I never saw the original Blade Runner either.
Okay.
I probably should.
They're both great.
One day.
They're both great. You should check them out.
Yeah. But no, I don't want to see Dune. Because it looks, well, other than the casting, with the male character in Zendaya. Yeah, I don't know. But it just looks kind of generic to me.
Really?
Like, I know it looks good. Yeah, it looks like the Star Trek movies, which I think that guy also directed.
I don't know if he directed the Star Trek movies. That was like J.J. Abrams, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe. I get them all confused, but
No, J.J. Abrams sucks. Denis Villeneuve's actually pretty good. Let's see his other line of work. Arrival. Did you ever see that one?
I think so. If that's the one with the alien octopus creatures.
Dune Part 2 is coming out in 2023. So did he film it back to back? He must have. Oh, and Sicario. Did you ever see Sicario?
No.
Oh, Sicario is great.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a cartel movie.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one worth checking out.
Yeah, but I think the movie looks kind of generic, though.
Oh, that's interesting.
It just looks... I think the original movie, which I don't know if you saw that one.
No, I don't know anything about the Dune movies. Oh, I found
Okay.
flamethrower. We're gonna teach Charizard flamethrower because I don't know when the hell the dude's gonna learn it leveling up.
Hmm.
So you just think it looks generic, huh? All right.
Yeah. I just don't like the desert aesthetic either. But I guess that was unavoidable.
Yeah, I mean that's what
yeah.
the book is. All right, so let's see some more chat here. We got I only saw the 80s one by Frank Durabunt. The Blob was scary in the 80s. Remake the horror movie Society that came out in 1988. The shunning ritual gave me nightmares the first time I watched it. Whoa. And
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either, but Justin says, oh fuck, the Society orgy scene was nightmare fuel. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Too bad a lot of Brian Yuzna movies suck. I guess his dad was a butthead. The Dune books were good, but he says they didn't finish the first book in the Dune movie.
Yeah, it's
there's a lot of books.
Yeah.
And then Ori says the Blob isn't a comedy, and 50% of the danger is the CDC holding a small town hostage while they retrieve their experiment. The Blob is acidic, that's why it's scary.
I don't know if it was comedic, but it definitely wasn't scary. Oh, and the CDC. I don't know about that.
I don't even know if we can mention the CDC on YouTube.
I mean, oh, we love the CDC.
What do we think of
kidding,
that woman, Walensky? I mean, holy crap. The head of the CDC. She's that. Look her up. She's the head of the CDC. And with a name like Walensky, I'm sure you can draw your own conclusions.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The head of the CDC. That's her name, Walensky.
No, yeah, I don't know what you're assuming.
Oh, come on, man. You know. I just find it funny, like, anytime she's on, like, doing an interview or whatever, they can never give you a straight answer either. It's like, oh, well, you know, the guidelines, they just change every day. Just listen to us. Trust the science. I 100% trust the science. Don't get the wrong idea, Susan.
I looked her up. Yeah, her picture is very, on the nose.
Oh, on the
You know what I
nose.
mean.
I get you. Goddamn. But anyway, how about that, to segue a little into politics, how about old Biden? I guess he passed his infrastructure bill last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I just heard about the poopy pants thing.
Yeah, the dude, he did shit himself over there. Some reporter in Rome was reporting it. They're like, you know, he's meeting with the Pope, he's been in the bathroom for 2 hours. I mean, explain that. He had a stinky mess down there.
Trying to adjust that adult diapers got on, I guess.
I mean, when you reach a certain age, it just happens, so I can't really blame him, but...
Yeah.
We gotta get rid of him.
But what was in his infrastructure bill?
Oh, you know, they just wanna... And when he talks about it with the Build Back Better, they talk about, we need Wi-Fi for everyone. Like, doesn't everyone have Wi-Fi already? What the hell is he talking about? But I don't know. There's
like libraries.
There's two different bills, apparently. You had the infrastructure bill, which was, I think, like 1.7 trillion, and then the Build Back Better plan, which is all a bunch of bullshit. And they just passed the infrastructure one, so at least it's not as much bullshit, but it's still bullshit.
Yeah. I've been avoiding the whole politics talk.
Oh, it's just crazy. It's just, nothing gets done. I mean, you had Dr. Fraud was interviewed by, well, not interviewed, but grilled by Rand Paul the other day, and Senator, you know, I never said that. I never said that. That's all he says. Which, I don't know.
Isn't he like 150 or something?
Yeah, he's in his 80s. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
And Rand Paul, you know, he's not a scientist, a doctor. He's an eye surgeon, so I trust his opinion too. But we have to listen to Dr. Fraudstein, because he knows best. But anyway. The show goes on. I'm just thankful
Justin
where I
said
am. There's not any restrictions really, so that's good. What about with you?
Yeah. Well, since I'm at a school,
Yeah.
yes.
I agree with that. What about like going out though?
And,
Like if you go to a restaurant, you go to the store, whatever. It's cool or not really?
Yeah, it's cool.
That's good.
Like if you want to go shopping too, no one really cares.
That's good. There's signs everywhere, but the signs are like we recommend. It's not mandatory, so the hell with it. Even if it was mandatory, I'd be like, screw it.
Yeah, me too. Well, Justin said his Wi-Fi sucks apparently, so
Oh, Justin.
maybe we do need universal Wi-Fi or whatever he's talking about.
Maybe. Yeah, my Wi-Fi gets bad too because everything is on Wi-Fi. You know, like the TVs are connected to Wi-Fi, the computer is connected to Wi-Fi, the game consoles are connected to Wi-Fi. So I feel like once everyone's on it, it's all laggy. You know?
Yeah.
Justin also says, "Are you guys following the NFL?" I don't watch sports, Justin. What about you, Jeremy? Do you watch sports or follow the NFL?
I was like, is that the football one?
Maybe he's talking.
No, yeah, it's the-
How about Aaron? You at least heard about Aaron Rodgers, though, right? Or no?
I know who he is.
Well, apparently,
What'd he do?
he's under a lot of criticism because he tested positive for the coof, and he doesn't have any.
Okay.
He doesn't have any kukarachi and doesn't want the kukarachi, and they're all mad at him because earlier in the year, I think during their training camp or whatever, he said that he had immunization or whatever. And so they're saying, oh, he lied to us. Oh, how dare he? It's like, you know, who the hell cares? Let the dude just... And there's that one basketball player who they're not letting play, you know, because he doesn't want it either. But it's like, you know, why did you have to get it? It's just ridiculous, man.
Apparently, me and Aaron Rodgers have the same birthday.
Really?
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm at the point
December
now where I don't
2nd.
know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Because I defeat all these trainers.
Yeah.
I think I'll go heal and then I'll start from the beginning.
You're still
again.
in this building?
I'm still in this building, man. I was taking all the trainers and I think I defeated them all now. So I guess I have to go to the end, but I'm going to go heal first. But what was I was talking over you? You said it was December 7th was your birthday?
December 2nd.
December 2nd. Oh, cool.
So, I guess I'm I don't really care about the whole star sign thing, but apparently I'm a Sagittarius,
Whoa.
which is the guy with the arrow,
Yep.
the centaur guy. Yeah. I don't know really what that means, but
That's like your
apparently-
horoscopes and the zodiacs and stuff. I'm an Aries.
Yeah, but you're supposed to have like certain personality traits.
Yeah, well, Aries is like the bull. Also, like the Greek,
I can say that with you.
the Greek god. Isn't Aries the Greek god of war?
Aries. God. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that fits me perfectly, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're very confrontational. Jeez.
I'm confrontational? Are you kidding me? I guess I could be
I'm
in a
just
certain
joking.
sense.
No, just kidding. I'll look up Sagittarius traits. See if that fits me.
They make the horoscope so vague so that it always seems like it would fit your personality, don't you think?
Yeah, I think yeah.
It's like
that's
so
what I
vague so
generally
that you
heard.
can read it. It's like, oh, you know, today is Thursday, and oh my god, it's Thursday, right?
Let me see. So, they're independent and strong-willed. Their personalities are all about going off the beaten path. Yeah. So let's... So people who are like have unique personalities or perspectives, I guess.
All right.
Sagittarius is. I guess I fit that. I mean, I do.
Yeah, like I said, it's like so base that it could fit you, it could not fit you, depending on how you look at it. Justin says Sagittarius is cool, was the first gold knight in Knights of the Zodiac. And McBride says Iowa sucks. Outside of going to Gandar Mountain, there's nothing to do. And then he also says Leo is his zodiac sign. The lion.
I looked up Sagittarius celebrities, and there's Nicki Minaj.
Oh, damn, son!
Taylor Swift. Let's see. Jay-Z is married to Beyonce.
Oh, God, Jay-Z. Jay-Z was like a drug dealer back in the day.
Oh, God. I didn't even know that. And, Miley Cyrus.
Oh, Miley. What's going on with Miley? I haven't really heard much about her lately. Oh, here's the end. Look, I made it. There's our rival. So we're almost done with this, oh, there's Archer again. That's far enough. I'm gonna do my voice acting. What, you again? Me again? As many times as it takes. I will not let you reach the boss. Are we gonna challenge him again? What's that? Reach the boss? Do you think? He's right ahead. Giovanni must be here, I guess we'll say. So the boss of Team Rocket is right here in this building? That makes things easier then. Go, Kevin. This is our best chance. Alright, I'm going to face Giovanni then. So, let's see here. Let's actually put... I think I'm going to put Felipe at the start of the party, just because he's got, like, psychic moves. And I feel like Team Rocket has a lot of poison types.
Yeah.
But my Pokemon are pretty over level here. I mean, they're in the 50s right now. Oh, who's this? Jesse and James, our boss is meeting. Look at Meowth, too. I love that Meowth with his little animations.
I wish he talked, though.
Yeah, he's got to say that. Meowth, that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
I like how he has the flower, too.
Yeah, just like in the anime. How much of the Pokemon anime have you watched, or not really?
Well, obviously when I was like born, the anime was starting getting popular. So I didn't grow up with the original series. But I started watching it around the 3rd generation games. And then I really got into it in the 4th generation with Dawn. I think Brock is still in that show too. But after that, I kind of fell off. I did play the games though.
Okay.
But I did watch the Orange Islands episode.
Oh, the Orange Islands is great. That's like all filler, but I like the Orange Islands. What did you think of it?
Well, it's been like decades, but yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. But yeah, Tracy.
People don't like. Yeah, people don't like him.
Yeah, because he replaced Brock. Brock is the best, man. Like, I can't believe they did that to Brock all those times. Because he's not with them anymore now, I don't think.
No,
Alright, who's this? Look at this thing. Now, Mr. President. Look at Mr. President sitting there. What the hell is going on? The Master Ball. Oh shit, Giovanni's trying to get... See, this is how it's all connected to the games and the movies and stuff, because, you know, in the movie, Giovanni was the one who captured Mewtwo, and I guess this is like canon now. He gets the Master Ball and captures him, right?
I guess.
Nuke's here in the chat. Hello, how's it going, man? And Justin says, Jay-Z is apparently a huge fan of the Kingdom Come comic book. And he also says they have a crap load of Pokemon anime on Netflix, but no Digimon. Damn it.
Pokemon's so much better. Sorry.
No way, dude. The Digimon anime is awesome. The first... Oh, I've only seen the first 3 seasons, but it's awesome.
I tried watching it.
Which one?
Nope. The first season.
The first season of Digimon, and you didn't like it?
Yes. No.
Oh my god, how dare you?
I don't like how the Digimon talk.
Why?
First of all.
Why do you like how they talk?
Because they sound like half retarded.
How many episodes did you watch?
Like more than one.
Okay.
Like half the first season, I guess.
And you didn't... That was your main criticism, though? You just didn't like how they talked, or you didn't like the story?
Well...
See, Justin, he knows. Digimon anime is way better than Pokemon.
It's just the concept isn't as appealing. And there's too many main characters to keep up with. And the Digimon are kind of fugly.
Oh my god, what the hell are you talking about?
Yes.
Were you watching the same thing, or what?
Yes, I absolutely was. The main character is the guy with the spiky hair and stupid goggles. And the fingerless gloves. I don't know his name, I don't remember.
Time.
But, yeah, and the girl with the cowboy hat, and the characters look stupid too. Not just the Digimon.
Well, see, here's the problem. You don't even like anime, right? We've had this discussion before.
I don't dislike it, but I don't like Digimon.
Oh, man. Justin, what the
anime
fuck?
Just...
I don't know,
Sorry.
Justin. We're going to have to kick this guy with this language. Did you ever watch the Digimon movie?
No.
Oh, man. Yeah, Digimon is way cooler than Pokemon. The designs are better. The concept's better.
No.
Like, if you watch the series, you know, Digimon actually die. You know, there's weight to it. There's all these great subplots. Like, as you get more into the series, the characters get more fleshed out. I can kind of see, like, there are a lot of main characters, because as the seasons go on, there's, like, really only 3 main characters in each season. But, I don't know, man. How long ago did you watch Digimon?
This was like when I was 12 or 13, because it was on Netflix.
Okay. Maybe you should revisit it then.
I'll probably like it even less now.
Maybe, because the dub probably is pretty cringy, but I don't know. Maybe because I grew up with it, and I enjoyed it so much as a little kid, and I've rewatched it a bunch of times.
Yeah, I'll rewatch it. I'll give it a second chance, but I don't know.
You should.
Pokemon's way more
appealing. Ivysaur's evolving. We're getting Venusaur now. Justin says, how do you feel about Power Rangers? Digimon Frontier has a Power Rangers feel to... You never watched Power Rangers?
Nope.
Alright, well, so no comment then.
I'm sure it's fun in a stupid way.
Yeah, Power Rangers is definitely fun in a stupid way. How about this? McBride says, speaking of Pokemon, did you hear the guy who spent his PPP loan, payment protection plan, on a $60,000 Pokemon card and got jail time? What the hell?
I didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear about that either. And Justin also says, how the fuck do you not like Digimon at 12? That's like peak. Yeah, seriously, like, again, how the hell do you not like it? How'd you get filtered by Digimon?
Because it's a less interesting well, maybe not less interesting, just not as fun as Pokemon.
I don't know, man. Like I said, there's more Pokemon, in my opinion. Each episode was sort of like Monster of the Week. Like, oh, we go to this town. Oh, we find this Pokemon. Squirtle's running around. The Pokedex finds Squirtle. Ash meets one character he's going to see in that one episode, and then he carries on an adventure. But Digimon, there's like a bunch of different
arcs. That's what I liked about it.
Okay, so you like the Monster of the Week feel to it. But with Digimon, like, there's more of a structure in the fact that for 10 episodes, they're going up against this one big bad guy, and they got to find a way to overcome, and you got to watch each episode to keep up with the story, and at the end, you know, they get the Digivolution, and they save the day, and I don't know.
That's too much work.
Oh my god.
That's too much.
So you just like to watch one episode at a time and not really watch a whole series?
Yeah, because that's how I watched it.
Okay.
Because Pokemon was on Cartoon Network whenever I started watching it. And it was just like random episodes.
Oh, we got the
It would
Master
never
Ball.
be in order. So, I don't know.
So Nuke says, Kevin, did you see that Virtue Signal Fest Microsoft did? Yeah, we actually talked about that at the beginning of the stream, Nuke. the people who were like, oh, I'm wearing the red dress and I'm an Asian woman. Yep. We talked about that already, so I don't know if you want to like rewatch the stream or whatever, but it's so cringy. Just how they have to like introduce every little thing that's about them these days, and it's like, oh my god, crazy. But Justin says Pokemon is more laid back, fun show. Yeah, like I said, it's Monster of the Week. You know, each episode has its own individual plot, whereas Digimon was more following a story.
And there kind of is an arc, because he has to battle the champion or do the champion thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So there kind of is, and like the gym leaders, so.
Yeah.
Kind of. Someone mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes, McBride said, Digimon Frontier is my favorite series, but I always preferred Yu-Gi-Oh! Over both Pokemon and Digimon. Justin says Yu-Gi-Oh! Is good too. Did you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
It was on, like, occasionally on TV, but I never followed it.
No?
No.
Oh, man.
I never got into the card game either. I thought, this is like Pokemon for smart people, so I don't know.
No, dude, the
Little too
Pokemon card
complicated.
game was definitely more difficult than Yu-Gi-Oh!
Really?
Yep. In my
Because
opinion.
when I was a kid, me and my friends just made up our own rules. We didn't
Yeah.
actually follow the game rules, so I don't know.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was great, though. I've seen the first series a bunch of times. I've seen a little bit of GX, and I've seen 5Ds. What in the chat, what do you guys think of either of those series? The original is probably my favorite series, but I liked 5Ds quite a bit, too. That was card games on motorcycles. Have you ever heard of that meme?
No.
They eventually started dueling on motorcycles with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Okay. What does the D stand for?
Oh, the hell if I know. It's been years. Let's see.
Duels?
Maybe. I'm gonna search it up. Maybe it'll say in like the Wikipedia page. I don't know. It's set in the future Neo Domino City. I don't know. I can't really read all this right now. The duelists, the 5 duelists. I don't know. It's their group, the 5Ds team.
Okay.
All right, so we defeated Team Rocket at Silphco, and we got the Master Ball. Are we gonna use the Master Ball on a Pokemon, or am I just gonna save it? Because I gotta catch these legendaries eventually.
I guess you can save it for like
I'll save it from
a
Mewtwo.
Pokemon that's hard to catch.
Yeah, I'll save it from Mewtwo. But I gotta. There's only a few legendary Pokemon in this generation because you have Mewtwo. I don't think you can find Mew in this game, and then there's the legendary birds.
Yeah.
Because in the later games, there's like 20
apologize.
legendary Pokemon.
Yeah. I apologize for my Digimon slander.
That's
But
okay.
I just
you're
never
just
got
you're
it.
just not informed of Digimon, is what it is.
I tried. I'll watch it again if I can find it. But,
Alright. So we also got some more stuff.
oh, did you remember Bakugan?
I did. I never saw Bakugan. I've seen it in passing, but I remember the name.
That was probably more popular when I was younger than when you were younger.
Uh huh.
But yeah, I watched the show when it came out in the morning.
Okay.
But
Was it on like Cartoon Network
I
or
still-
Kids WB or something?
Cartoon Network. The
Cartoon
Kids
Network?
WB wasn't a thing by the time I was
Oh,
older.
it was
so-
defunct by then because it went out of business.
yeah, probably.
It turned into like Toon's Eye, I think it was.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. But yeah, Bakugan was basically a rip-off Pokemon, but like the cards had magnets in it, and you had to roll the little character and it would pop up.
Okay.
It was it was stupid, but like everyone was into it for like 2 years. And it got a reboot, but it flopped, so I don't know. Pokemon was always better, sorry.
Nuke says, does it bother you that Nintendo games do not have trophies? He doesn't care. Do you care about things like that? Like when you game with trophies? Like what consoles do you have?
Right now, I just have the Switch.
Okay.
And I used to have the PS4, but that's in storage somewhere. And honestly, it can like stay in storage because I'm not going to play it. That's basically it. I mean, I had my 3DS, my Wii U back when they were, still had games out. But yes, I was one of the few people that had a Wii U. Yes.
You're a legend for that. I wish I had a Wii U because they have so many great games you can buy on the Virtual Console. And with the Wii U, you could play GameCube games and Wii games as well.
I didn't know you could play GameCube games.
I believe so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I heard that somewhere that you could play the GameCube games as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I got the police set. Should I change my outfit here? Or should I keep the rocket outfit? I kind of like the rocket outfit the best, but let's see what it looks like. But Nuke, to answer your question, it doesn't necessarily bother me that there aren't any trophies on the Switch, but I like trophies because with Tales of Arise, I could have beat the game in like 45 hours, but I ended up playing it for over 80 hours to get all the trophies. It gives you an incentive to do the post-game stuff, in my opinion, because otherwise I probably would have just beat the game and moved on. I don't like the police top. I like the rocket outfit the best. What do you think?
It doesn't really look like a police.
It just looks
outfit.
like Officer Jenny's outfit.
Yeah.
It's just the blue. I don't like it. I'm keeping the rocket outfit. But yeah, it's an incentive to keep going, in my opinion. Alright, so let's do the fighting dojo first. These guys, I can sweep them with Mr. Mime, because I think Psychic is super effective against fighting type.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go in this direction. I think we should discuss the NQ, the Nintendo question.
Okay.
Because I guess they had a bunch of controversies over dozens of things, I guess. But, so about the Virtual Console thing. So, there's a separate online package you can get. You can also play the virtual games, right?
Yes.
And that's more expensive. Okay. So people don't like that, generally.
Yeah, because right now it's $50 and you get like 9 Nintendo 64 games.
Okay. And they're just the original games, not remastered?
No, they're just the original. And apparently there's been a lot of lag with them too. Like people, they're not doing too well. Holy shit, dude. Lapras sucks right now. I gotta teach him Surf, or teach her, because she's the Queen.
Get the pronouns right.
The Queen.
Yeah.
How would you say it? Like Queen or Queen? Like the way it's spelled.
Queen.
Queen? Not Queen? Well, it was Queens.
Oh, I don't know. Whichever you want. But, so people also don't really like the online subscription in general. Correct?
No, because, well, it is relatively cheap for the base tier, because it's like $20 for the whole year. But you don't own the games, you're renting them.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back in the day with the Wii and the Wii U and the 3DS, you'd pay $5 and get Super Mario Brothers on the NES and own it.
Yeah. And I do miss when their online was free. Like, you didn't have to pay for anything or get another stupid account. I just don't like subscription things in general.
Me neither, man. I don't like it.
But, yeah. See, I understand the criticisms with all of this and all of the, like, I guess, pricing games at prices they apparently shouldn't be at, like with the Metroid game. They're overpricing them, I guess. I don't know. But these problems weren't really a thing with the Wii U and the 3DS.
No.
And, yeah. It's like, well, these things weren't a problem, but you all weren't, like, supporting them that much back then.
I think a lot of people didn't get the Wii U because they thought it was advertised poorly, and they thought it was sort of just an extension to the Wii. Me personally,
Well,
I had a Wii and enjoyed it for the time I had it, but I was sort of getting burnt out from motion controls, and around that time I had to I wanted a PS3 and had to sell my Wii and all my Wii games to get it, which is what I did.
Okay.
So I didn't get a Wii U. I skipped out on that.
Okay. Well, I can understand why, like, someone who's a mom or a dad wouldn't want to get one because of the bad marketing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think people generally understood that was a different console. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it had different games and, like... So, I think people are playing dumb a little bit. But, yeah, and even with the Metroid thing, so people are saying, like, oh, well, this new Metro game should be, like, $40 or whatever. It's like, okay, but that was the price of the 3DS Metroid game, and none of you bought it, so... I don't know.
Yeah, but the 3DS is also different, you know, like,
Yeah,
compared
I know.
to Switch.
But people are like, oh, we need a new Metroid game. It's like,
Well, the
Well,
Metroid
when they-
fanboys love this game.
yeah,
I'm not the
So-
biggest Metroid fanboy. I mean, you saw my live stream with that. It's like, yeah, it was okay, but I'm not going to spend $60 on it.
yeah, but it's not just the Metroid fans sometimes. It's like, people in general, like, hype it up and, like, say they want a new game, but when the game actually comes out, like, they don't buy it, or they make a bunch of complaints about it. But,
Uh-huh.
like, I get the complaints to an extent, but I don't know. Some of them are kind of stupid, like, with the Kotaku stuff, and, like, oh, why doesn't Samus talk more? Like, I don't know, who cares?
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it being too hard. I don't know. I haven't played it, so I can't really say. But these games are generally more difficult than the average Nintendo game.
Oh my god, I kept dying. It was really difficult for me.
Yeah. Well, that demo was, like, really long.
Yeah, I just think it was,
So-
I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah. So people are saying, like, it's only 10 hours long. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe it's 10 hours
if you know where you're going, if you have a strategy guide.
Yeah. It's probably a bit longer than that, like, if you are just playing it the first time and haven't played a lot of Metro games. in
Yeah, because
general.
you want to collect all the items and 100% it, too. At
Yeah,
least that's what I want to do.
yeah. I mean, I get it, people. I'm not saying how to spend your money. Like, I get it, but there are full price games that are like $70 now. They're probably like way less.
Ratchet and
enjoyable.
Clank. Ratchet and Clank's $70 on the PS5, and again, another short game, like under 20 hours. And also, the new Guardians of the Galaxy game that just came out apparently isn't very long either.
Yeah. Yeah. And a game like The Last of Us is probably like 20, 25 hours.
Mhm.
But like half of it is like lame cutscenes and cringy dialogue sequences. So
Yeah.
most of it, I mean, like half it's actual gameplay. The other half is whatever else, like lesbian sex scenes and whatever
No, it's not
nonsense.
lesbian sex scenes. Jesse corrected us. It's just cringy sex scenes.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say lesbian because it's more funny.
It is.
But yeah, I mean, I get it, but I don't know.
Some
There
of
are
the-
worse deals out there.
Yeah. I'm going to scroll up and just address some of the other chat we had. When I asked about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone had their favorites. They said, we had McBride said 5Ds was his favorite. Justin says the Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games were hard. He said GX was probably his favorite series, but never finished it. The box sets are so expensive. Referring to like the DVD box sets or the card game, like buying the card box sets. Justin Duke said about the trophies, which I answered. Justin, some of the games have achievements, like Xenoblade. He says he played the Bakugan PS3 game. It was pretty fun, but the designs are generic. Who here knows about Duel Masters? Do you know about Duel Masters?
No.
That was a show on Cartoon Network, I think around like the late 2000s, like mid 2000s, like 2005, 2006, 2007, around there.
Okay.
No,
No, I never heard of it.
He said it was an awesome show, game. McBride says, I gave my Wii U to my cousin in high school. Justin said the Wii U didn't have a lot of good JRPGs. Nuke says, did you ever play Xenoblade Chronicles X? Justin says, I think I have, but only have like 3 JRPGs. It's good, plays like an MMO. Let's see. McBride says, by 2014, I was done with video games. That's the same year I worked at GameStop. Oh god, did working at GameStop make you want to stop playing games? And then, talking about Xenoblade Chronicles, Justin says it takes forever to get the mech. Nuke says, I hope they port it to the Switch. I think, no, they ported the first Xenoblade Chronicles that was on the Wii to the Switch. And then there's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And Justin says...
I think they ported it to the 3DS.
And the 3DS
not
too?
The Switch. Yeah.
Okay.
The new 3DS. Whatever that was called.
The 3DS XL!
Yeah.
And Justin says the DVD box sets for Yu-Gi-Oh! I have the first series box set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I got a few years, well, many years ago. I think it came out in like 2011 or 2012. It's pretty good. So you said you never watched Yu-Gi-Oh?
I mean, it was on the background sometimes whenever I watched cartoons, but no, I never paid attention to it, really.
They always broke the rules, especially in the first season, they always broke the rules. And Yugi and the whole gang is like, the heart of the cards, we must trust the heart of the cards. And, oh my god, it's funny as hell. And Yugi, like, he's voiced by Dan Green. Have you ever heard of him? He's got, like, the voice of Dan Green. It's, like, very, very loud.
Well, he was in the Pokemon movies.
Yeah, he voiced Entei in the Pokemon movies.
Yeah, I know who he is.
And, you know, just, Kaiba, no! Like, his voice acting is great, man. I love, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime.
Okay.
So which fighting type am I going to get here? Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? I like Hitmonlee the best, but what do you think?
The one with the springy legs.
Yeah, that's Hitmonlee. You know they're named Hitmonlee after Bruce Lee and then Hitmonchan after Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan. Yeah, I know.
Isn't that kind of cool?
I know general Pokemon trivia.
Okay. Should we call Hitmonlee Bruce or Bruce Lee or what?
I'm trying to think of like an Asian joke, but I don't know.
I don't know. We'll call him Bruce. What? Justin says Dan Green voiced a lot of hentai back in the day. What the hell? I don't know if I needed to know that. Alright, what are we going to call this dude? First, let's see if he has good moves, if he's worthy to use on our team. Brick Break and Jump Kick. I don't know. Justin, what should we name Hitmonlee? You get the honors of naming him today. We'll wait for the comment. And then we're going to take on Sabrina.
I like her in the anime. I said I liked her in the anime.
Oh yeah, that was pretty creepy. Like back in the day when she trapped them and right in the psychic world or whatever.
Yeah, and she had the puppet or the doll.
McBride, I can confirm about Dan Green. Oh god, we have a cultured bunch in the chat here today. But yeah, I'm waiting for your comment, Justin, because you're doing the honors of nicknaming him. He says, Stepmother's Sin. Look it up. The reoccurring joke in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Have you ever watched any of the Abridged series on YouTube? Like, I think that really the only popular ones are Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series where they sort of condense 10 episodes into one episode.
I know what you're talking about, and they like make crude jokes or something like that. I haven't watched any of them, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's a funny one from, because you haven't even watched Dragon Ball Z, right? So this is gonna go all over your head. But there's a funny scene with the character Nappa in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and they have like these little guys called Cybermen, and Nappa calls them like his Pokemon, and then there's another character named Chaozu. And Nappa's like, oh, I caught this one. He's called Chaozu. It's pretty hilarious. You kind of have to watch the series to get it, but yeah, that's a nice Pokemon reference there. So we're gonna name this one Brandon. Not Let's Go Brandon, but after Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee. So.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. Not let's go, Brandon. You know, we're not doing that.
Okay. And I was like, oh god, not again.
No. Let's go, Brandon.
Well, it is called Let's Go Pikachu.
Let's go, Pikachu.
So.
But anyway. So yeah, I think Sabrina's gym is also like a maze with all the teleport pads and all that.
A maze. Okay.
Isn't it? You gotta go on like the teleport pads.
Well, I never played these games.
Oh,
so
come on. Whoa, look at that! What the hell, man?
Well, that's kind of cool.
It looks like a city almost.
How does that fit into one little gym?
I don't know. Yeah, do you see the outside of the gym? It didn't look like hold all this. Alright, he said I need a Pokemon at level 45. God damn, are the Pokemon here gonna be really challenging or what?
You said they were all in their like level 50, but
yeah, like
most of them aren't.
No, they are. Charizard, look at him. He's level 50.
Oh.
Pikachu's level 50. Mr. Mime's 42. Yeah, see, good enough.
But only 2 of them are.
Good enough. That's all I need.
Okay. I like the animation. With
Yeah,
the
it's pretty cool.
teleportation thing.
All right, look at this
See,
weirdo.
some of the animations in this game are really good, but
Yeah.
some of them are so like derpy and awful.
That's what makes it so good, though. Look at this dude, Psychic Johan.
Is that a girl or a guy?
I don't know, man. It's for us to decide.
Or a Z?
It's a zero. They them.
Okay.
Hashtag
Yeah.
they them. It's ma'am. Do you remember
Oh
that
my
dude
God.
from like 2 years ago? It is ma'am going into GameStop or whatever.
Yeah. What an icon.
What a legend. Give me a corporate number right now.
Oh god.
That's a classic video. I revisit it from time to time.
Yeah. Well, you know how people have their pronouns in their like social media bios, right?
Yes.
Okay. Like I'm going through all my old friends' accounts, like on Instagram, and like half of them have that now.
Oh my god,
Even
dude.
people you wouldn't expect would have it.
It's
they
crazy.
do. I'm like, yeah. I'm kind of glad I don't talk to you anymore.
Yeah, right.
I mean, some people unfollowed me, and I was like,
Nuke says
Alright.
it works at Microsoft. The Zero folk that we're challenging.
looks like it.
Yeah, it's got the lab coat on and everything.
They would fit right in.
I wonder if Bill Gates, has pronouns. Like, what is his pronoun?
I don't know, like whatever pronoun an alien uses, or like a reptile.
Yeah, they, them.
Okay.
Right? That to me, if you're gonna play the pronoun game, you got he, she, or he, him, she, whatever, and then they. I mean, what that covers it all. They.
Yeah.
You don't need any more if you want to play the game. And Justin says, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Tranny Savage, really. The Macho Man. Do you know who the Macho Man is from WWE back in the day?
No.
Oh yeah, the Macho Man. You gotta look him up. The Macho Man. He was the rival with Hulk Hogan.
I know who Hulk Hogan is.
Yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, was Hulk Hogan's rival. And then they were buddies.
Okay. So he has like the bandana and
And the sunglasses.
skull.
He's
yeah,
dead
skull and
now.
crossbones. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never got into WWE. Oh no.
That's a shame. The old school WWE was a lot of fun, but, it sucks now.
Yeah.
Nuke says,
It's like by the time-
inhuman, just like Zuckerberg. What do you think of Mark Zuckerberg? Is he indeed a robot or an android? Or is he a human?
That's the Facebook guy.
The Facebook guy. Or is he a lizard person?
Oh, like between like android and lizard person, I definitely think he's more of a lizard person type.
Yeah, well, I think he's an android. He
Just-
looks like Bishop from Alien. The movie.
Oh yeah.
It's frightening, really.
Could you be like a android reptile? I don't know.
Yeah, I think he might be. He's definitely a reptilian. He's part of that crew.
Yeah,
that's
just because.
for sure.
Yeah, just because of those eyes and that scaly
And that
skin.
stupid fucking haircut. I mean, he has the haircut that you get when you're like 10 years old. I mean, what the hell, man? With all the money he has. Like, you would think these people, with all the money they have, they could at least, like, get their plastic surgeon to make them somewhat presentable. They all look like demonic creatures, though. It's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're going against Jinx! It's Jinx! Shit!
Oh, Jesus.
That's racist!
Yeah, I don't think the original design was supposed to be quote-unquote racist.
Who said it was racist anyway? Like, you know?
I don't know. I mean, I can see why they had to change it eventually, but...
Did they change? I mean, she looks... Oh, no, she had the black... Did she have black skin, or was it always purple? I don't even know.
It was...
It's like the Mandela effect.
She originally had black skin in the original game in the anime.
Uh-huh.
But I think her design changed in the remakes. The first remakes. As far as I remember. Then she had purple skin. I don't know. I like the original Black Queen Jinx.
Me too.
I don't like this purple Jinx.
Oh shit, we're going backwards. We already fought this one. Alright, this is where it gets tricky, because it's like trial and error. I guess I'll try this one. But yeah, did you do anything good for Halloween, or?
Well, one of my family members sent me a bunch of candy.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I ate some candy and also watched some movies.
What movies?
Technically, it's not a Halloween movie, but I watched Black Christmas,
Okay.
the movie from the 70s.
Uh-huh, that's a good one.
It's still a horror movie, but that was one of the original slasher movies. It came out before Halloween, actually.
Wow.
So yeah, it's kind of underrated.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of remakes of that.
Yeah, there's two, and the recent one was about like this sorority killing all these fraternity guys. So it's like some weirdo feminist undertone to it.
Of course.
Like hashtag girl boss, Black Christmas. Ridiculous.
Justin says he thinks Zuckerberg is just autistic. Yeah, he's definitely an autist. Absolutely. But aren't we all a little autistic in a certain sense?
I guess so, but...
I'm definitely autistic. I have like
What?
OCD,
Okay.
which is sort of like a form of autism, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely is. I self-diagnose.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
Nick
can see it,
also
but I
says
don't know.
John Moxley from AEW just entered rehab for alcoholism. Oh, that's terrible, man. John Moxley used to be, that's his real name, but with WWE, his name was Dean Ambrose, and he was one of the best. That's for sure.
Okay.
Whoa!
Excuse me.
Justin says
Oh,
he liked
they
the
get-
2006 remake of Black Christmas. What do you think of the 2006 remake of Black Christmas?
I didn't see that one, so I have to watch it. I did watch this one scene where the killer kills this lady and he uses like those cookie cutters to cut out her skin and make cookies. That was that was kind of interesting.
Ori, he's
No,
talking at you. Ori says, I was on the fence, but now that I know he likes candy, he's okay with me. Referring to you, I guess, talking about your Halloween candy. And Ori is the cookie supremacist. You know, with Oreo cookies.
Okay.
You know, just so you know. So watch
Well, who
out.
doesn't like candy?
What?
Well, who doesn't like candy?
Some people don't like candy. I like candy. I still have all that freaking,
But they're-
you know, my mom bought all this Halloween candy for Halloween, and, you know, we got a few trick-or-treaters, but not enough. So there's this bowl of candy just sitting there. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna become obese.
Yeah. So I was on the fence, but I'm good now. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, you're good now. Justin says he has a review of Black Christmas 2006 on his channel, which, if you guys haven't seen Justin's channel, be sure to check it out. He's got all sorts of good stuff. Talking about Digimon, anime, talking about movies, comic books, which you haven't done a comic book review in a while, Justin. You're just not into it right now? I hear you. Everyone goes through their phases of what they're into. Like, you said you have that where you play video games for a while, then stop, and then, you know, go on a different fix. I'm the same way.
Yeah. But I'll look at his review.
Yeah, he's got like all sorts of playlists on the channel, so it's easy to find everything.
Yeah, well, I looked at his channel before, and it was all, like, Digimon stuff, and I was like...
I know.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. There's our queen, Sabrina. I gotta tell you, dude, of all the Poke girls, Sabrina is absolutely the best. What do you think?
Yeah, but I don't like her new design.
What's her new design? This? Or, like...
Yeah, the one in this game.
Alright, let's see. What's different about it?
It looks different to me.
I don't know. It looks sort of the same.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Be careful. You'll get the not safe for work versions. God, look at her eyes. She looks evil there. She definitely has like an Alakazam too. Oh, she has a Mr. Mime? Oh shit. Well, I can't really use Felipe. Look at this, two Mr. Mimes going at it. The battle, oh, they're both all 43 too. Holy crap. Well, I think I'll have to switch out. We'll put Voltron in.
Well, I guess her design's mainly the same. So, never mind.
Yeah.
I do like her Gen 2, or the remake design, too.
Oh, yeah. So let's use Thunderbolt. We should probably be able to one-shot Mr. Mime. We're like 10 levels above her. You know, Mr. Mime...
Mrs. Mime.
Yeah, where is Mrs... I was just gonna say that. Where is Mrs. Mime in all this?
I don't know.
Justin says, I'm trying to beat Digimon World 2 for a review, but I'm currently reading a Marvel comic book with Thanos, so look forward to that review. Alright, man, will do. Are you reading any manga or anything like that, Justin? I know you were reading, what the hell was that one you got the copyright strike on? Oh, God, I forget the name of it, but I remember you were doing a series, and they gave you a copyright strike. Are you still reading that series, or have you kind of stopped with that? And then Nuke says, I got some gummy candy covered with nerds for Halloween. Holy crap, dude. Did you go trick-or-treating, or you just got it at the store or something? That sounds crazy. Do you remember the,
Probably too old.
He's definitely too old, but I'm just joking. Do you remember, Fun Dip? With, like, the sugar things that you like, dunk in, like, the straight-up sugar?
Yeah, those were so nasty. But I still ate them.
Kengan Omega, that's the series. Are you still reading that, Justin, or no? And you don't know anything about anime and manga, right, Jeremy?
Well, obviously I know a little bit.
Like,
but
you're not like watching or
I
reading
did read
anything.
No, I did read the Pokemon mangas when I was younger.
What'd you think of them? They're pretty good. I've read them as well.
Yeah, I just read the first generation series, but
okay.
Yeah, they were good. The good artwork.
Oh yeah, I think that the same team's still working on it. Cause
yeah,
you
I know.
They do a different every generation they tell a new story, and I think it's the same creative team.
It's called Pokemon Adventures, right?
Yes.
Okay. And all the characters are named after their game names.
Yes,
right.
You got red,
so red
blue,
is red.
you got green, yellow, gold, silver, and Chris. That's what they call Crystal. And then when you get to the later ones, I think like when you get to Fire Red and Leaf Green, I don't know what they call Fire Red. They probably don't call him Fire, but Leaf is a new character in it. And then Ruby and Sapphire, I think they were called that, and same thing with Emerald. Although, like, in the game lore, I think the kid's name is, like, Brendan, and then May is the girl, right?
Yeah. Well, I know May from the anime.
Yeah.
But I don't know about... Yeah, I guess the guy's name is Brandon. Or Brendan.
It's Brendan, not Brandon. We can't even say Brandon anymore. That's hate speech.
Yeah. The name Brandon keeps coming up. I don't know why. But, what about Black and White? I don't think they name the characters Black or White. That would be kind of awkward.
That would be pretty weird, yeah.
Like, the girl comes up to you and says, "Hey, I'm Black." It's like, I don't know.
Well, weren't their names, like, Hilda, and what's the other one?
Hilda and... Well, I guess I can look it up.
Yeah, look it up real quick. And Justin also says, I want to read the Digimon Next manga. And then he asked you, what did you think of Detective Pikachu?
Me?
Yes.
I watched it. No, I didn't like it.
No?
No.
Did you think the CGI animation was weird?
Yes.
It was definitely weird, but I thought it was cool. I didn't like the whole Ryan Reynolds plot twist at the end. I thought that was kind of stupid. You know, that Pikachu is the kid's father.
He looks so old.
Ryan Reynolds is another dude who I can't really stand him. I think he's in too much. I didn't really care for Deadpool.
I didn't watch that. His name is Hilbert.
Hilbert.
Which is kind of a stupid name too, but I guess it's better than Black.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't like Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Because I didn't like the main characters. And the guy was it was based on the game. And the character in the game was just like a white kid with brown hair. But in the movie, the guy was like some weird mixed mystery meat, vaguely ethnicified.
He was in the Jurassic World movie.
I didn't see those.
Which like his role in that movie was just screaming. He was like, "Oh no, help me, Chris Pratt!" Oh, as the dinosaurs were trying to kill him.
Did he die? Hopefully.
No.
Yeah, I didn't like him in the Detective Pikachu movie, so I probably wouldn't have liked him in the Jurassic World movie.
I liked how they sort of connected it to the anime in a certain sense, referencing Team Rocket and all that, and Giovanni and Mewtwo.
Yeah, but was Team Rocket in it?
They sort of referenced them.
Okay.
Nuke says, "Did you talk about the Eternals already?" We did not. Do you want to talk about the Eternals? I mean, we had the gay kissing scene. Apparently, it's banned in the Middle East because of that. I do know Angelina Jolie's in it, and I mean, who else is in that movie? They gotta have like a decent cast, but it's like, I don't know, who the hell cares?
I mean, what can you say at this point?
Who's even the villain? Like, I honestly don't know much about the Eternals. I don't know anything about the Eternals. I know like the comic, Jack Kirby, and stuff like that, but I don't know. You got Brian Tyree Henry. Who the hell is that? Oh, he's the basic black man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's Salma Hayek's in it, right? Yeah, Angelina Jolie. Okay. They got all the it's very diverse, that's for sure. Who's the villain in it? I don't even know. Gilgamesh. They have someone named Gilgamesh. Let's see. Oh, Patton Oswalt's in it. Oh, check this out. Here's spoilers. I hope you guys don't really care. I don't really care. Harry Styles appears in the film's mid-credits scene as Eros, Star Fox, the brother of Thanos, along with Patton Oswalt voicing his assistant, Pip the Troll. Oh, look at this! Also, Mahershala Ali also has an uncredited voice-only cameo as Blade, ahead of starring in his own film. What do you guys think of Blade?
I never saw the movies.
No, oh my god, you haven't seen anything, man. What the hell? We gotta get you cultured with this stuff.
Yeah, I'm an uncultured swine, I'm sorry.
Well, You know, it's gonna be PG-13 Blade, which isn't gonna work. You know, because the first 3 Blade movies are rated R. With all kinds of blood and vampires and crazy shit like that. Alright, we're surfing! Whoa, yeah. Oh, there's Magikarp. Let's try and catch this dude. So, Nuke says, the colors of their costumes form the rainbow flag. Oh, yeah.
Brave and stunning.
Stunning and brave. Yeah, Justin says, I can tell you, but it would be a spoiler. Pip the Troll was Adam Warlock's sidekick. The Blade movies were good. Ori says, I like the first 2 Blade movies. I like all the Blade movies. Blade 3 isn't the best, but it's still entertaining. Especially it's got Triple H in it. And, who's the chick? What's her name? Is Jessica Alba the one in it? There's a hot chick in Blade 3. I think it's Jessica Alba. What do you think of Jessica Alba, Jeremy? Oh, Jessica Biel. Jessica Biel. She's hot, too. She's in it. Both of them. Both Jessicas are hot.
I remember her in those bad Fantastic Four movies.
Yeah, she was probably the best part.
Yeah, she was. Because, I mean, there was a scene where she was, I mean, she was naked, but she always didn't show anything.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, the scene where they switched powers and she got the flame power and all her clothes burned off. But,
she was in that.
I mean, I like those movies.
Let me see real quick. I'm just gonna. You keep talking. I'm just gonna search.
Yeah, I liked those movies when I was a kid, and I liked her too, but I haven't really seen her in a lot of other things. And she's in the Sin City movie too.
Uh-huh.
That's all I really know her in.
She was in, I'm looking for the name of this movie.
I think she tried to come off as like a Hispanic actress.
Into the
but
Blue,
I don't
yeah.
think she is.
Into the Blue. Paul Walker was in it too, but Into the Blue, oh, she's like in the bikini the whole movie. It's great. Paul Walker, God rest his soul. Did you ever see the Fast and the Furious movies?
No.
No? What have you watched?
I don't know.
Black Christmas? That's like the one movie that, like, you know.
Yeah, just Black Christmas. Not the black you're thinking of, but...
Nuke says phase ignores in full effect. Yeah, I could care less about any of these movies except for, like I said, the Spider-Man movie I'm somewhat interested in.
Well, I watched the original Spider-Man movies. That's something.
Okay. Tobey Maguire and all them?
Yeah. And Kristen...
Oh, Kirsten Dunst?
There's a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot of Kristens, but yeah, I think that's her.
Mm-hmm.
I liked her. And I liked Tobey Maguire, I guess, too.
Yep. Yeah, Justin says PG-13 Blade? What the fuck? That's right, man. There's gonna be no blood or anything in it. It's not gonna be any... Oh, who knows? It's probably gonna be, like, some, like, gay shit in that, too. Oh my, what'd you have for dinner? Or lunch or whatever?
Pizza.
Pizza? Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Usually I'm a lot louder, but I'm like controlling myself. Gotta come off as professional, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. So we're surfing to Cinnabar Island.
Okay. Well, when I was younger, I mainly watched, like, family movies. And, like, animated films, so... And I wasn't watching whatever it's called, Fast and Furious.
Well, the Fast and Furious are sort of got a revival in recent years. Oh, there's Tentacool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, where's your Pokepuns? I thought you said you were going to be prepared with your Pokepuns. I guess you remembered, you know, I'm so Tentacool. He said something like that last week.
You can only make so much Pokemon puns.
No, you stole them from, like, the Pokepun website.
No.
Yeah.
I made them up on my own. I mean, I've looked up a couple, but most of them I made up on my own.
Alright, we caught Tentacool.
Stop being so tentacruel.
Whoa.
I already made that joke like twice.
I know you did. I think this Tentacool, like, next level will evolve. Maybe we'll put him in the party just to to do that.
Okay, I got a joke.
What's that right there? Oh, it's a Staryu. Justin says, I was thinking of watching Disney's Moana. Is it any good? Have you ever seen Moana?
Yeah, like once.
I've never seen it.
I didn't really like it.
Wasn't The Rock a voice actor in it?
Yes. He was the
father?
No, he was like the Polynesian god in the movie. And the movie's about this Polynesian princess. So.
Dude, I saw a I saw a 4chan thread the other day about I guess Disney is on Disney Plus doing a new movie, like an animated movie with this, you know, mixed race couple, and this divorced woman with her 2 kids marries a black man, and that's like the premise of the new animated Disney movie. And 4chan was just like, what the hell? And they're looking at the dude like they zoomed in on him, and he looks like George Floyd.
Is it a Pixar movie?
Yeah, it's like Disney? A Pixar on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what it's. Let me see if I can find out what it's called.
Is it that Soul movie?
No, that already came out. That's
different?
with Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
Let me go to see what it's called. You gotta go to like Disney Plus website, I think. But we got Blastoise, so that's cool. Let me see. What's the original films, maybe?
You remember what they're called?
I'm looking.
Okay.
It was. I saw it on 4chan, so I don't even know if it's real or not, but they were showing. Here's upcoming films. Maybe it's that. No, it's not that. Animated comedy. I don't know. In development, maybe? There was a trailer. I don't know. I can't find it. Oh well. Justin says, Disney Plus is making a Mighty Ducks movie, and they fired Emilio Estevez because he wouldn't take the you-know-what. God damn. You know, and there was all kinds of controversy because the woman who played Black Panther's sister in the Black Panther movie, you know, she doesn't want it either.
Yeah.
And they're all mad at her.
Oh. Well, she has that, you know, magic melanin, so she doesn't need it.
Nobody needs it. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Who cares?
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Nuke, Disney is remaking Snow White, and the person cast as Snow White is a black woman. Whoa.
No, she's not. She's like this Hispanic girl.
Didn't they cast for The Little Mermaid? Ariel is also a young black woman.
Yeah, that character is black, but Snow White is this like Hispanic-looking girl, but still stupid. But yeah, The Little Mermaid is gonna be black, apparently.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Oh well.
I don't even care. I don't have Disney Plus. You know, who the hell cares?
Yeah. So I thought of a Pokemon pun.
Okay, let's hear it.
So which game do you like better? Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue?
Pokemon Yellow.
Okay, see, the joke doesn't work if you actually like...
Alright, Pokemon Red.
Why not both?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because, why not? I know, that's the, Wobbuffet Pokemon. You got me.
There we go.
Did you look that one up, or did you actually come up with that?
No, I came up with it.
Oh, good.
See? I can do...
I hear you.
But as far as the Disney remakes, yeah, I don't care anymore. I stopped caring, like...
I don't care about any of
it
I stopped
anymore. Caring, like... Yeah, I stopped caring, like, 10 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
I did like that Alice in Wonderland remake, which I think I talked
with,
about.
Yeah, with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, the Tim Burton one.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't like it, but I don't know. It was kind of fun in a stupid, hot topic-ified Alice in Wonderland way.
Yeah, I like Tim Burton movies. We talked about that last week. But, I think his movies are definitely very, very good, and like visually entertaining and quirky characters and stuff.
Yeah. You said you like Dumbo, right?
Yeah, Tim Burton directed that one.
Okay. I didn't see that one.
Nuke says Ortega Taco commercial joke. Do you know what that means?
No.
Justin says all of Disney's remakes look terrible. Yes, and Tim Burton rules. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I did watch Beauty and the Beast, the remake with Emma Watson.
Emma Watson from Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
All the people from Harry Potter, like all the kids, you would think they would go on to do these great movies, have great careers, and they're all nothing, right? I mean, I guess Emma Watson probably did the best because she's been in other movies, but like, and Daniel Radcliffe, the guy who played Harry Potter. Did you ever see the movie The Woman in Black? It's a horror movie.
I know what it is, but I never saw it.
It was actually pretty creepy. I saw it, but aside from that, I can't think of anything that Daniel Radcliffe's been in, and I don't even know the actor who played Ron. Do you?
No.
Yeah, so he hasn't done anything. But Emma Watson's, she did some stuff. And although she's like a massive SJW too, because I remember a few years ago she cut her hair like into the SJW haircut, and it's like, oh my god, because she wasn't that bad looking.
She's okay, but she wasn't that good as Belle in the Beauty and the Beast movie.
I didn't say it. Who played the Beast?
I don't remember, but he was CGI'd up, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Green screen and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she couldn't sing at all, and her voice was like super auto-tuned, but it was really cringy. It's like if there's a musical movie, you should probably be able to sing a little bit, but I don't know.
Yeah, Justin says he watched Sleepy Hollow the other day. It was great despite the anti-Christian messaging. And he also says, I hear they auto-tuned her voice. And he also says, I saw The Woman in Black in theaters. What'd you think of The Woman in Black, Justin? Because, dude, I saw that in theaters, too. I thought it was fucking creepy, man. I should watch it again. I should, like, do more movie reviews on the channel. Because mostly what I do, you know, the, like, anime, manga review stuff. I should definitely, like, review more movies.
Yeah. But what would there be to review? Because you're not really interested in new movies.
Yeah, go back and watch old movies.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my!
Oh god. He was in Horns, Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah?
Apparently.
Yeah, Justin says that it's supposed to be good, based off Joe Hill book, the son of Stephen King. Stephen King. He's another one.
Stephen Kang.
I wouldn't say he's a Kang.
Yeah, no. Some of his books were good, like some of his older books, like I'll give him that. And some of his older movies too.
Yeah, we were talking to him last week in Dr. Sleep, and actually that inspired Justin to watch and review Dr. Sleep. Which, he enjoyed it. And that movie's like 3 hours, too. Every movie now is like 2.5 hours to 3 hours long, isn't it?
I guess so. Like,
aside from
draw it out as long as possible.
Horror movies are like an hour and a half, but I feel like every other big movie is 2.5, 3 hours. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like, fall asleep 3 times trying to watch it.
You fall asleep a lot during movies, huh?
Yeah. Well, whenever I go to movie theater, it's like, especially if aren't a lot of people in the theater to begin with, like everything's dark and like no one's really making noise, so I started like falling asleep. Especially if the movie's kind of boring.
Yeah, especially too if you have the reclining seats.
Yeah.
Nuke says, has anyone bought any movies from a sale? Black Friday deals have started. Have you bought anything for Black Friday yet, or no?
Is Black Friday, was that yesterday? Or
No,
is it
it's the
coming
day
up?
after Thanksgiving, but, you know, that shit starts,
Okay.
like, now, because you gotta buy everything before the supply chains give out.
Well, I did go to Target today, and there was a lot of people, because I needed to pick up headphones
Oh,
for
okay.
the stream. Yeah, there's a lot of people. And, I never have been Black Friday shopping, like maybe once, and, it ain't called Black Friday for nothing.
Yeah, dude, they do Black Friday, like, for retail stores in person now, on Thanksgiving afternoon, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, oh, let's open Best Buy, and it's open all day, all night. It's crazy. Because they always have, like, limited quantities. Like, they'll have the big deal for the 65-inch TV, but they'll have, like, 2 of them.
Yeah.
You know, and people, that's why you see on the TV, they're, like, running each other over to get the fucking TV. Like, every year, people die at Black Friday.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Speaking of that, did you see the video of those people, like, running over each other at that rap concert?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What the hell happened
People-
there?
I don't know. And, like, when the concert actually started, like, people were passing out and, like, dying from exhaustion. And the guy just, like, kept on...
Yeah, he was just kept on singing. It's like, what the
And the
hell's
people were,
going
like,
on?
passing out... Well, singing in quotation marks, but...
Yeah, rap. I'm not a big
Yeah.
fan of rap. What about you?
No. And... Did you know who that guy's name is? Because I forgot.
Travis King or something? Travis Scott? I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah, I think it's Travis Scott.
Uh-huh.
I don't really understand his appeal, but like
It's
everyone
mumble
loves
rap.
him for some reason.
Mumble rap. That's what all the,
Yeah.
the Zoomers these days are listening to, isn't it?
Yeah, except for me apparently.
Except for me, too.
Well, technically you're a millennial.
Well,
No,
I'm like in between.
you're a zillennial.
I'm caught in the middle.
Yeah. But no, I don't. I just watched that concert video and I was... I mean, I guess I would say it was crazy, but I'm not that surprised at those kinds of events.
Uh-huh. Nuke says, I guess it was at the Astrodome in Houston. That's where the concert was.
Yeah.
And he says, there's a
It's a
good one.
very-
Cannot spell crap without...
Yeah. It was a very...
I couldn't even tell you the songs that the guy does.
Like, they don't really have lyrics, really.
No, it's just like, she, beach, whoa, yo, yeah. That's all it is.
Oh god. Let's see. So you defeated...
Yeah, we've defeated Sabrina and we're making our way over to Cinnabar Island.
Okay. And that's where the fire type
Yup.
leader is, right?
Yup.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to take on Cinnabar Island yet, though, because I think you can't do it. You have to go to the Pokemon Mansion and get the key because the door's locked or whatever. And in the
Okay.
mansion, there's like a bunch of lore about Mewtwo, from what I remember, anyway.
Oh, okay.
And the stream, I don't know what the hell's going on with the stream. It says it's buffering. What the hell's going on? There's all sorts of lag. We need that free Wi-Fi
That's right.
from old Joe.
That's right.
God damn, dude. You're just like a burping fool.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look it, there's Gyarados! I'm gonna catch a wild Gyarados. But yeah, again, I'll ask you and again to the people in the chat. Do you guys want to see me do live streams like twice a week, like I did this week, doing one, you know, in the middle of the week and then Saturday, how I do with Metroid Dread? That way we can get through Pokemon faster and move on to the next game. Because I think that would be pretty cool. What do you think, Jeremy?
Yeah. So you just play Pokemon again?
Yeah, just do it twice a week, and then that way we can get through the game a little faster and move on to a new game. Because I don't want to do 2 games at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Wednesdays aren't usually that busy for me, so I can probably watch it if I wanted to.
Yeah. What about you guys in the chat, Justin and Nuke? What do you think? Because it would be either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. That's like those are the good midweek days for me. I don't want to do like a Friday and Saturday because that's 2 days in a row. You kind of want to space them out, you know? Alright, this guy's gonna be impossible to catch.
So apparently the Travis Scott guy is a baby daddy to one of the Kardashians.
Oh my god, yeah, Nuke. I think that rapper is the baby daddy to one of the Kardashians. God damn. The Kardashians. How many times have the Kardashians been married to and having baby daddies? And it's like, what a fucked up family that is. And what they did to that poor Bruce Jenner.
Kylie Jenner.
That's one of Bruce Jenner's kids.
Yeah.
I think Kylie Jenner, before she got all this work done to her, used to be kind of hot, too.
You mean when she was like... Yeah, when she had the thinner lips.
When she was like 18. She's probably like 25 now. But when she was like 18, 19, she was probably pretty hot. But then, you know, started hanging around the big BBC, you know?
Yeah. She's only 24.
Yeah, I know. And you look at her, she looks like probably she's in her mid-30s.
Yeah. Well, I think by the time she was 18, she started getting all those injections.
Justin says 2 live streams is fine with me. I'm going to do that. And Nuke says, have you decided what game you are going to play next? And yes, but I think I'm going to have like a vote. I'm gonna pick like 3 games and let you guys vote on it. I think that'll be fun.
You're going to do a mail-in vote, are you?
No. That'll take months to count. You know they're still counting like some of the mail-in votes in New Jersey anyway, because it was so close. They're still counting it. It's at like 92%. And I mean, they declared it the Democrat the winner, which, you know that was going to happen. But just the fact that a Republican competed in New Jersey says something. Although he probably did win, and they're just like, oh, we found these ballots in the basement. We got to keep counting them. You know, how does that shit happen? You would think the mail-in votes they'd count first because they've been sitting there for a while. But no, we're still counting mail-in votes. What the fuck, man? Can you explain that, Jeremy? What do you think?
There's nothing to explain.
I mean, we all know.
It's not supposed to make sense. Yeah, nothing these people do is supposed to make sense. So, best not to try to make sense of it.
And Ori says, I never know when I'll be around, so I'm easy. If you have a good time, keep it and add another day. I think I will, man. Thank you. Thanks for the comments down there, guys. But, yeah, I mean, and then, like you said, you really haven't been following the whole politics stuff, but Nancy Pelosi was up there the other day, and that woman she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about.
What'd she say?
That's what she says. She goes, the Biden plan. Can't talk. That's what she does. You gotta watch her. And then she can't walk either. She's like 80 years old, and she like waddles around.
Waddles around. Because that diaper is probably full.
Her diaper's full too. It's crazy. You know, I understand that these people want power, but it's like, at what point, like, do you just want to, like, live in your mansion and just call it quits? Like, why do you have to keep hassling us?
I don't know. I guess because they're, like, psychotic.
They are psychotic. And Justin says, we all know what happened in terms of, like, the voting and and stuff.
No, I don't know what happened.
Oh, you know.
Explain it to me.
No, we're not going to catch any more Magikarps. Yeah, we talked about the infrastructure earlier, and Duke says 14 Republicans voted for the infrastructure and passed it. Yeah, and, you know, say what you will about AOC and her crew, but they voted against it. And, but they voted against it because they want more. But the 14 Republicans are just idiots. They're rhinos who total assholes. And all the anti-Trumpers, 14 traitors, exactly right. What did she say? Potions are best ingredients? What the hell? Okay. But yeah, it's like Adam Kinzinger and I think Liz Cheney, all those assholes voted against our interests. Like Liz Cheney, I mean...
Apparently it...
What do you think of Liz Cheney? Like her father, the douchebag... Dick Cheney, who sold us down the river. I mean, it's ridiculous. And she's there.
I don't know anything about her.
Well, you know who Dick Cheney is, right?
I mean, I've heard of that name, obviously, but...
Oh, you're too young for this. Essentially, he was the vice president of George W. Bush, and many believe he was like the guy pulling the strings of that administration. And got us into all those wars and whatnot. And her daughter is in Congress, senator in I think Wyoming or Montana or something. And just a complete traitor. One of the true rhinos. Republican in name only.
Okay.
And Ori here, referencing Pelosi, says, "Good morning, Sunday morning." Do you remember that meme of her? Like, she was doing an interview, I think with ABC News. And they said something to her, and you know, asked her a question, and her response was, "Good morning, it's Sunday morning." Like, she couldn't answer the question. She malfunctioned. She just said, "Good morning, it's Sunday morning." It's a famous meme.
Yeah, these people malfunction every now and then, more often than not.
Yeah, Nuke says, I hope they enjoy their 20 pieces of silver for their traitorous move. I know, man. It's ridiculous. So I think we have to go through Seafoam Island, which I was kind of hesitant towards because that's where Articuno is. I don't know if I want to catch Articuno yet, or if I even can. Oh, there's Tentacruel. Let's try and catch that one.
Don't you already have one?
I got a Tentacool. This is the evolved form.
No.
I'm trying to catch all the Pokebands, don't you know?
Yeah. That's right.
Although it's impossible because there's exclusives to Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah. Well, you have to trade them.
I can't trade. I don't have the online.
Well, can you, like, trade it locally?
I don't know.
You probably don't know anyone.
I don't know anyone who plays Pokemon. Yeah, most of the people I know don't even play these games. They play like the online. Some of these people are still playing Fortnite. I mean, really, do you understand that? Did you play Fortnite?
I played it like once or twice.
Same. And I couldn't handle it. It was terrible.
I was like, oh god, it was so boring. And all the cringy dance moves.
Oh my god. The floss.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go into Seafoam Islands and see what this is all about. Oh my god, yeah, Nuke says, remember when she referred to Christians as Easter worshippers? Yeah, I think there was like a terrorist, he's referring to like, there was a terrorist attack, and, by Muslims who attacked like a church, and that's what she referred to them as, the people who were attacked at the church, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. But she's part of the Amish, because there's a clip from her from years ago where she's talking about, she says like, oh, if our country ever came crashing down, our aid, I don't even call it aid, our commitment to Israel would never stop. It's like, holy crap, lady. So you know where her allegiance lies.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that clip. It's unbelievable. It's on YouTube though, it definitely is. Let's see. Pelosi. Nice, we caught him. Of course I can't find it. The way the search works on YouTube, they like try to hide everything.
Yeah, it was like the
Here it is, here it is, here it is. I'm gonna share it in the chat here. I found it. Check this out, it's 20 seconds long. I put it in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, remember those videos where Joe Biden was like sniffing all those kids and like acting weird?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tried to look for those like around the election time last year. And they were all like shadow banned and like
Of course.
deleted and everything.
Of course.
And I talked to like one of my parents about that. And I was like, ooh, he's kind of like weird around kids. And they kind of freaked out and said, oh, those videos were just like fake.
Oh god, are your parents
CGI.
SJWs?
No.
No?
Not really at all. But well, one of my parents is like ever so slightly like liberal leaning on some things. But not like a complete freak show. But yeah, they were kind of freaking out about that. But I don't know why, because like you could like see it in the videos. He was like sniffing them and acting weird.
Yeah.
It wasn't fake.
I know, it's crazy, man. Alright, I gotta take a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. I don't know if you want to go too as well, but give me a minute, alright?
I'll stay here.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. Let's talk shit about Kevin. Forza 5 already got cracked. It did not take them a day. Wonder if Sony is concerned about this. I don't even play those Forza games. Ew, I can hear his toilet.
Yeah, I was gone.
I was like, let's talk shit about Kevin.
Of course. Oh man. So Nuke says that Forza
I can hear
5 already got cracked.
Yeah.
It did not take them a day. I wonder if Sony is concerned about this. Wow. That's crazy.
What does he mean by cracked?
Like, it probably got leaked.
Oh.
Like a ROM
I thought
of it,
those
maybe?
were, yeah, I thought those were Xbox games. Are they racing games?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Gran Turismo, I think, is the PlayStation version, but Forza 5, I think, is on both consoles?
I thought it was just Xbox. I could be wrong.
Coming day one to Game Pass. Maybe it is just Xbox. Cause I saw some clips of it online today. Oh, it's releasing November 22nd. Yeah, and I saw clips online today of it. So it did. It's on Xbox.
So some of these new consoles don't have disk drives. Is that a thing now?
Yes. What a bunch of bullshit that is.
That's weird.
Oh, okay, thoughts on this, Jeremy. Ori's comment here. Word on the street is Biden's daughter left a diary in a rehab center that says that she was taking inappropriate showers with Joe. And apparently, James O'Keefe got the diary, got a hold of it, and today there was a big no-knock raid from the FBI on James O'Keefe's house. So, if that's not telling, I mean, there's shit in that diary they don't want it coming out. I believe it too, just based on what you said about being old creepy Joe sniffing people. Oh, he definitely did something weird. Can you imagine doing it with your own daughter though? Like, how fucked up is that?
Yeah, well, not that surprising. But, yeah, Paul and Sasha talked about it on Happy Homelands today, too. So, I don't know. Like, it's not, even if it's fake, it wouldn't be that surprising, honestly.
No, I believe it, dude. He's creepy. The whole family is weird. Like, even with Hunter, like, there was all these rumors of Hunter with Bo's daughter, his niece. Like, all this weird shit with that.
Well, Hunter's the one with all the weird, corny images.
Yeah, he's the crackhead, all the pictures of him naked, yeah.
Yeah, so they're all screwed up, so...
The whole family's screwed up.
Yeah.
And you gotta love, too, old Joe. Anytime anyone brings up his son, you know, Hunter specifically, he'll go, "Oh, my son Bo, he died! Oh, my son Bo!" Trying to make everyone feel sorry for him.
I don't know. How did his son die?
His son died from cancer.
Oh, okay.
But he fought, I don't know if he was in the army, the Marine, he was in some sort of military, and he did go overseas. And he always makes it seem like, "Oh, my son died in war." It's like, no, he didn't. He died from cancer.
Yeah, so like the one normal one...
Yeah, the one normal one's dead. Seriously, how'd that happen?
Oh, God.
God, this guy's tough with all the evolutions. Getting my ass kicked here.
Gee.
Nuke says the PC version of Forza Horizon can be downloaded and played without buying it. Huh.
Is it even worth playing for free?
It's a racing
Like, I
game.
don't know.
If you like
Yeah.
racing games, yeah. And check this out. Nuke, my profile pic is very current to the topic of conversation. Do you see his profile picture? It's Joe Biden sniffing the child from Far Cry 6.
Oh. Yeah, I see it now. I always wondered what that profile picture was. Now I know.
Yeah, it's old Joe sniffing people. Old sniffing Joe. Alright, I gotta get out of here and heal up because I'm gonna die. So let's fly back to Fuchsia City so I can heal because all my Pokemon are dead. But yeah, like, what do you think's gonna happen with old Joe? Do you think, like, is he gonna step down? Is he gonna serve out his 4 years? Is he gonna die? Like, what's gonna happen? I think he's gonna, like, for a bit I was leaning towards the fact that he was gonna step down. He could die. I mean, who knows? But I do, at this point, think he's gonna do the 4 years. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I know people say that he's gonna die soon, but I don't know.
He doesn't look well. Like, if you look at him, his face is it gets more fucked up by the day. He has, like, all those, you know, the old people get, like, those markings on their face. Like, most bald old people get them on like, their head. He's got them, like, all over his face. He can't see. He's always squinting, reading the teleprompter. I mean, he's not well. So, I don't know. I mean, he is 80.
He's like one of those people that's gonna live forever somehow.
I know.
Like a walking corpse.
Like Soros. He's gonna look like him. Because Soros is in like his 90s, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I found out he was like a young adult World War II, and I was like, he's that old?
Yeah, well, you know the whole story of Soros, right? They say that
yeah,
he was actually like working with the Nazis back then, and because he was Jewish. And supposedly he did a deal there where he was like working with the Nazis to, you know, get out free, I guess. I don't know. We can't really talk too much about this. This is getting into like uncharted territory.
Uh-oh.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I don't even know anymore. I mean, the fact we're on a live stream where this long, does YouTube really even care? I feel like if you said at the beginning, they'd be after you. Or if you like titled the video a certain way.
Well, as long as you don't deny certain things, you can still talk about them.
Oh, yeah. Nuke says the liver spots. That's what I'm talking about, the old people thing.
The blood sacrifices will keep him going.
Definitely.
And adrenochrome, is that what it's
called? Yeah,
called?
adrenochrome.
That's what Adam was talking about, like.
Oh, it's real, man. It's absolutely real.
So it's like blood from kids or something? Okay.
It's a real thing. Look it up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's like a chemical. How's this shit? Weird. I did this a bunch of times. You can push it and... Get out of the way then, Mr. Mime. We gotta push it this way. Oh shit, there's Jinx! Let's catch her!
Jinx.
We're gonna catch Jinx for sure.
We have to give her a really ghetto name.
Oh, look at her. She's like slapping? What the hell, bitch?
She's bitch slapping you.
Ori says, didn't he just shit himself at the Vatican? Yeah, that's what they say. He went poo-poo pee-pee in his pants. That's what the Rome press said, Ori. Like, he was in the bathroom for 2 hours, and they were wondering what the hell's going on in there. And he fell asleep. They were having that stupid climate... that's another thing. Oh, I said it anyway. But they had the climate meeting, and he fell asleep there. Alright, let's see. Can we catch her? Excellent. Alright, Justin. Thank you for hanging out. And be sure to check out Justin's channel if you haven't already. And, well, see you next time, man.
Hi, Justin. Okay. I think I got a name for her.
Alright, what are we gonna call Jinx?
I just looked up, like, generic ghetto girl names. Let's see. Lakeisha.
Lakeisha? How do you spell it?
L-A...
Alright.
Q...
Q...
I...
I... S-H-A?
U-I.
U-I? S-H-A?
Yeah.
Alright. Lakeisha. Sounds good to me. Alright. Oh, there's a seal! Seal's kind of like a derpy looking Pokemon. What do you think of Seal?
I love Seal.
You love Seal? I've never used a Seal on my team.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like at this point...
I like Dugong too.
Oh, Nuke says... Sinead, I guess Shinini? Sinead for the name? We'll have to catch another Jinx and name it that. Shanae?
Shanae, yeah. Fried chickenisha. Watermelondria. Kool-Aid Dequa.
What the fuck? How does this thing work? I don't know, man. Well, we just gotta get through the end here. 5 great.
The stream's
points.
kind of lagging.
I know, the stream's all fucked up. I don't know what's going on.
That's fine.
It is what it is. We're almost done anyway. I'm just gonna go to Cinnabar Island and probably end the stream. What do you think?
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay, I figured out. We gotta move all these pillars.
There's a dugong.
Is that a dugong or another seal? Oh, it is a dugong. They both kind of look... It's huge! Why does that have to say that? What does that mean? That's what she said. I think it's lagging probably because I have like a million tabs open.
Just whipped us. Oh.
Nuke says, look up Shanini from the TV show Martin, you'll understand. Alright. Are you looking that up, Jeremy?
I think I know who that is. I think I know who that is.
Ah, fuck, this is getting ridiculous with the catching of the Pokemon. There we go.
Yeah,
Great.
it's some black guy in drag.
Oh, Martin Lawrence. Is Martin Lawrence the guy who played Medea? Because you know, you know who Medea is,
that's
right?
Tyler Perry.
Oh, that's Tyler Perry.
Yeah, Tyler. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Medea movies?
There's. Oh, I love the Medea movies.
They're hilarious, dude. They're like so bad it's good type movies.
Yeah, and they're like black movies, but they're not like something like Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Like they're not hateful or anything. They're just like goofy black movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We did that.
Medea's a queen.
She sure is. So we gotta move this pillar down all the way, I guess, to make the passage. To make, I think it makes like a bridge to walk across or something. Super repel. I haven't used any repel. Say it again.
How does that work when the Pokemon are? You can see them.
Maybe it makes it so they all disappear.
Maybe.
I haven't need to
Oh,
use
no.
one because, you know, there's really no need. I can just avoid the Pokemon. I'm gonna catch this one and name it Shanini.
Okay.
Why not? Nicholas says Martin was Big Mama's house. Have you ever seen Big Mama's house?
No.
I feel like that's
like a.
that's another type of Medea.
Yeah.
Alright, well I think Staryu is gonna evolve. Or maybe not. I thought it leveled up. Alright, let's see. Go to the name. So how are you liking being on the stream for the first time? It's pretty fun, right?
Fun.
Good.
It's nice to talk to people who, you know, are on the same page as you. Because
Yeah.
you don't really get that when you're in school or sometimes at work.
Yeah.
If you have a job.
Oh, slow bro.
It's 9-9.
What do you do? Like, Do you mind saying, or?
But I don't have a job.
Oh, you don't have a job? You're working. You're in college, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I used to have the school library.
Oh, okay.
But half the staff got cut for goof reasons.
Yeah, I understand. Boy, are they going to be in for a reckoning if they go through what's going to happen on January 4th.
Yeah.
Don't you think? I kind of hope it happens, to be honest with you. Just see everything collapse even further.
Wait, what's happening on the 4th?
Supposedly the OSHA mandate from old Joe, stating that you either get the
What is that?
if you get the Kukarachi or you get fired or whatever. They're making every employee employer mandate it. Which there's legal battles right now, but
I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know how that's possible either. It seems like a lot of paperwork to me.
Yeah.
To figure out who has it or doesn't have it.
That probably won't happen.
Yeah, I'm optimistic, but I kind of, in a certain sense, I kind of want something to happen just to see how much more fucked up this place can get. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just embrace the chaos.
Yeah, just embrace it. Alright, Nuke, I have to go. Talk to you later. Have a nice rest of your weekend. Alright, man. Good talking to you. And I'll probably have another live stream at some point during the week. So be sure to stop by for that. So, anyway. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to get through Seafoam Islands here. And then I think we'll end the stream. I'll just get to Cinnabar Island, you know? Because, again, we're 3 hours and 15 minutes now. When I first started this series, Jeremy, I was like hoping to do, like a 2-hour stream, and slowly but surely it turned into like a 4-hour extravaganza every week. Which tonight is...
I think I was partially responsible for that.
I think so. I think you and Nuke were both saying, oh, stay on, keep going. But tonight is actually daylight savings, so...
Yeah.
We gain an hour, so at 3 a.m. it's actually going to go back to 2 a.m.
Okay, so we gain an hour.
Yeah, supposedly. But
that's a good thing.
Then at night it's going to be dark at like 4:30 in the afternoon. So I rather have it so it's, light out all day, but whatever.
I've been like so tired lately, so I don't know. So, I think I'm the only one watching.
Yeah, I think so. We got zero. The stream's all fucked up because of the lag. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm just gonna use an escape route. We'll do this next week. I'm gonna go back to Pallet Town and just surf south that way. Just because I feel like that'll be easier to get to Cinnabar Island. And I think with all the lag, like I said, I have a bunch of tabs. And having StreamYard open is like using more data, more like CPU on the computer to have like the conversation, you know what I mean? So that's causing it to slow down a little. Yeah. But whatever. I'm still kind of a noob when it comes to doing the live streams. Noob. Oh wow, there's a patch of grass here, Pokemon.
I don't know how. I don't know how any of this works. I don't know.
I hear you, man. I'm gonna avoid these trainers.
Well, that one... Yeah.
We'll do this next week.
That one guy asked... Yeah.
What'd you say? Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're here at Cinnabar, and I think this is locked. We have to go to the Pokemon Mansion. So, I'll go to the Pokemon Center. Oh wow, there's Magmar. Magmar's a pretty cool Pokemon. And I think it's in Gen 4, yeah. That's when you get Magmortar, right? If you like trade with an item or something.
Yeah. think so.
So yeah, you don't mind if we end a little bit early, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, that's fine because it's getting kind of laggy.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just trade all these Pokemon, send them all to Oak, and then we'll call it quits. So let's get rid of all these Magikarp. Get rid of Tentacool, Tentacruel. I'll keep the 2 Jinx that I nicknamed.
Okay.
Send me a bunch of
Why not?
shit. Why not? Alright.
See, it'd be so punny.
I know.
That's what I liked about that.
22 hours and 25 minutes, and we got 6 badges. Alright, so to the people who may watch this on the replay, next time we will be going through Seafoam Islands to explore that a little bit more. And then take on Cinnabar Island and Blaine and make our way toward the 8th gym badge. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thought in the comments down below. And stay tuned all week for manga reviews, anime reviews, and all sorts of other cool stuff. And I'll probably go live again either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday during the week. I haven't really decided on a day, but one of them for a midweek stream. And thank you again, Jeremy. You want to say goodbye to the viewers?
Alright, well thanks everyone for watching, and thank you Kevin for having me on your show. It was very fun.
No problem, man. We'll do it again soon. So, hang on the other side. I'm going to end the stream here. So, thanks everybody. Have a great night.